All right, let's see if we can get a signal from the back cave. As is tradition. And we are live. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where I hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and do stuff, discuss, and have fun in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999. Welcome you guys into some more fun-filled festivities. And it's a Taco Tuesday! Hello, everybody. That's right. It's the day of days where you can have a taco on any day, but we celebrate their wholesome, crunchy goodness on Tuesdays. We call it Taco Tuesday. And how do I help celebrate Taco Tuesday? Well, it's Mini Ross Review Day. That's right, folks. It's that time where I, being the man with the plan, Ranger J 1999, will do mini Ross reviews. It's pretty simple. If you want a mini Ross review, all you got to do is basically put your ally code in and a few things you want me to look at. It's pretty simple. Get it in there and we'll get it scooped up. Just be aware that YouTube can be funky sometimes. So if it goes in and it doesn't, and you ask for one and I'm not responding, just tag me, say, hey, I asked for one. If I don't see it, I'll let you know. YouTube's not showing me that. Sometimes we just can't see your stuff. It's fine. We'll reword your question. Don't put any dashes in. It might think it's a phone number, all that kind of crap. So just be aware of that if you want a mini Ross review. We're here to help. And that's what we're going to do today. Also, if you have any other questions you want to pose, put those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. And finally, give a greeting. People are already doing it. I love to see it. Look at all those wonderful people starting to come in, saying hi. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the other skewers, and I will shout you out. I like to say thank you for being here, and we like to have fun with our greetings. So there you go. Anything else? Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments. You hear content creators say it all the time, but it is important for the YouTube algorithm. So you can do that, and then that's it. And then anything else? I can't think of anything else. So it's Tuesday. It's the day of days before we get ready. The launch GAC will start tonight and all that other stuff. So I'm going to change one thing on my defense here real quick and everything like that. And that said, if you want me to roster, put that in. And then if you want to donate to the Ranger J 1999 would like some tacos and or bourbon fun, we call it. We call it different things, but it's just the tip jar. You want to throw some Tots Quinty Ranger in the tip jar for that? You can. You don't have to. Whether you're doing a mini Ross for you or questions or anything like that, you don't have to do a damn thing. I just work for tips. It's never just the tips, as McVenom would say, but I work for the tips. Just so grab a couple tacos for fun and have some fun with you guys and stuff like that. So, but nonetheless, I will answer all your questions. I will look at all your rosters. You don't have to do a damn thing. That's the way it works. All right. One thing I did want to do is I am going to go up here in the north. We've already got all our stuff in place. I do want to take off the gas team. Yeah, we're going to edit this. And we're going to clear that squad because I'm going to put the Inquisitors down here. Yeah. We'll use you, and you. I don't really use these guys on offense. I might as well have a team. I don't have a data cron that apply because we don't have Grand Inquisitor up and running yet. So, so there you go. So my plan in 5.5 is keep most of my stuff for offense. It's just the way it's gone now. And on the north, I'm going to go with Vader with his his Datacron. We had the First Order team in place. Really solid team. We've got Iden up there. We're going to put the Inquisitors down. In the south, we're going to go with Rey with her Datacron. We're also got the Malgus team down on defense. And we've also got our Dash team, which is looking really good. And then our Ray team, as is looking good too with the Datacron. And then we get a little sneak surprise in the back with our new teams. We'll put Momo down in the back here as well. So we'll have Momo. Our Qui-Gon team, it is what it is. I do want to edit this because having Ayla, well, we don't really need it for the JML team. I may edit that. We do have the Momo team in place to do its thing. So yeah, we got the Radis team since we've got that up and running. So don't have it fully upgraded yet because I haven't done all the upgrades on everything. But just yeah. Oh, I don't give a shit. Go Cubs. Yeah, me and Go Cubs. Cubs messaged me last night with fellow content creator. Listen, I do this for the skewers, for the fans, because they need ideas. Go Cubs! But we could get matched up. We did get squished or right next to each other in our ranking, but then again, once the damn thing flips over, I've seen that happen where it's like, okay, that didn't work. But maybe I'll change it up just for you, Go Cubs. But I'm just giving people some ideas here on what I'm using for defense. So we'll have Ayla. Yeah, no, I think I'll just use Ayla's Datacron for the gas team on offense. So, yeah, just some stuff. I'm just giving you guys a basic sense of everything, and I won't show what I have on ships. So, you'll just have to wait. Yes. No, I got you, Go Cubs. Okay, so get your greetings, get your mini roster reviews in, everything like that. Not much else going on in the game. Now, the events going on right now, the Inquisitors. Now, I've beaten it up to Tier 2, Challenge Tier 2. I cannot take on Challenge Tier 3. I don't believe until I have a much higher Grand Inquisitor. But I really don't want to do that. It took me, I'm not joking, to do Challenge Tier 2 this morning. It took me 23 minutes to get through this damn thing. I was able to beat it. And having Grand Inquisitor made it a hell of a lot easier. But that being said, mine's only Gear 11. And I know the Challenge Tier 3s are gross. So we'll wait till we get him up and stuff. And I got some goodies from it. I'll try it offline. But it's really boring to watch. It's just a very slow, methodical, just ridiculous process. So, yeah, I'm not. And then I got my credits like everybody else. I think I got 5 million. Yay! And then Conquest, we will start our. I did a little bit yesterday. We're 571. We only need, 59 more banners, and we get the red crate. We have 2 big feats that we're working on, so that'll be another 30. That'll put us 600, and then we just go through and finish the rest of this crap, and then we will have what we need. So, and I think we're pretty close on the feats here. I can pick up some more burritos if I use color in there. Defeat 50 enemies with droids. That won't take long. And then some of the other ones in Sector 2, 3, and 4. Just pick up a couple more feats and we'll get the red crate done. But the big thing I got to do today, which I'll do on the stream, I mean, I'm going to be doing anything else, is this feat. Just attacking this, getting extra stuff. I'm not worried about this, but we're trying to get the 2 big feats. I'm going to knock out next 2 days the Rey Kylo Ren one, and then I'm going to do the Kylo Ren Old Ben one, and then that'll be 30. That's going to put us there as well. So, and then there's some sectors that I need to go back in. I think it was Sector 3. I don't remember which one it was, Sector 3 or Sector 4, where I'm like, man, I had a lot of boo-boos. A lot of boo-boos on the way there. So there's some boo-boos here I need to clean up for those extra burritos. Yeah, there's a 1 and 3. You know, there was a couple other ones. I'm like, I need to go back and clean that up a little bit. That's not going to work. So, and do some of the Phase 2 bosses. That'll put us pretty close. All right. So get your requests in for mini roster reviews. Get your questions in. Anything you got ready. We're getting ready for GAC for 5s and stuff. Not much else is going on. We did get the Datacron for BAM, so that'll be nice. I'm working on the next one here for this one. I don't have I won't really this week do much with this until I get I mean, I can still take it up, but it's a Night Sister one, so I don't want to waste any materials on this. Because I want to re-roll this, but I can't, and there's nowhere to get mats other than waiting for the weekly shipment to flip over. It is what it is, folks. So there's really nowhere else for me to get these mats. Except for the pack, and I'm not. I mean, yeah, no. It's like no. I'm not using crystals. I'm not going to use any of that crap because I need it. I need to get this stuff here. I'm trying to get finish up what I need for Profundity. Raditz is 9. I'm just doing his mods. Same thing with Malgus. But Cass and I got to get to 8. And that's just basically the only thing holding me back is not this stuff because I can get this crap. It's this piece right here. It's the flawless signal data. I've got to get 32 more. So I've got to use my cantina to get that up. And once that's up and running, then I'll flip this to 8. And then once he's done, then it's just a matter of getting Hera and Jin to Relic 5. And we'll be ready for Profundity. And then I will have literally nothing left. The only thing I'll be doing is doing Grand Inquisitor to Relic because why the hell not? And then we just start, once we get all the, we should get some more jabba requirements this week and things. So once we do, then hey, we'll put it on the list of favorites because a lot of these are going to disappear. Cassian and Jin and Hera, they'll all go off the board. Malgus is about to go off the board because we'll finish his modding, and then Radis will just be modding, and then they'll just be the characters we need for Jabba. But that's going to be a very, 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 very slow process. So just waiting for mini roster reviews and things of that nature. And I got nothing else going on. Actually, I need to go do the Ben fight. So we'll put this on in the background while I say hi to everybody. I do need to do the Sector 1 fight. And this, what is this one? I need to change off my disc too. Let's see here. It's, what does it say? Win with Kylo Ren unmasked surviving. Okay. I don't know if I can use the raid team because Kylo Ren unmasked is just going to get beaten. I think he'll take a beating. Let me check my inventory because I need to put the other data disk on. Let's see. That's War of Attrition, which is nice, but I need the... No, not Dark Loyalty. Yeah, we need that one. The Force Dyad. So we'll do that. Do that, and then there we go. Now let me put this on the background, then we'll say hi to everybody. Yeah, the problem is you have to go for the Ray feat though. I mean, I put JTR and stuff there, but you have to go like a combination of 5 here with the Ray team. I mean, like I don't want to waste my attempts here. I got to get this done. So I've already got the team here. So. I mean, I guess I could put another, I don't know, protection or something. Let's see, we can use some of our discs. Let me look here real quick, just to make sure that he survives. God knows we got plenty of them. Consumables, so what do we got? Tax, what's this one? That's Frenzy, we don't want that. We could go protection up. We could do ability block. Ability block one might be alright. Let's see, med packs. I'll still know. Max health might be the play here. And then what else do I got here? That's defense penetration. No. 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 Potency. Let's do that. We'll use this one. Max health. We'll do ability block. And then... And we'll do some critical chance. Alright, so that should be okay. I don't want to use the Frenzy Tech one because we'll need that for Purge. Alright, yeah, let's do this fight. See if we can get these 3 burritos in our... Get our 3 burritos here. Let me do this and then I can put the other one on auto. And then we'll say hi to everybody. Yeah, it's good. Let's kill R2. I definitely don't want Luke doing crap. So let's do that. Let's start beating the crap out of you. And they stunned him. Okay, great. Let's get the turn meter. Okay. You're almost stumbled. We gotta get the healer out of there though. Yeah, let's just get you out. Perfect. We can do that. I can't do anything, so just big hits. Stay on target. Okay, let's do this to protect him. Stay on, that's free shots. Let's do that on you, because the other one's got ability block. If you can just keep getting crap like that, I forgot how ridiculous he is. Okay. Let's get that crap off of you. Keep hitting him. Well, that's annoying. You're really annoying. Alright. As long as Kylo Ren and Mass lives, I don't really care. Come on, finish him. Perfect. Okay. That gave us some burritos and we did the thing. Alright, so that's 3 and we got another of the feats done. Perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, before I start anything, let's say hi. Okay, Dom's here. He says hi. Hello, Dom. Simple, elegant greeting that he always gives. Just says, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up? Adohan224 says, evening, Ranger. Well, good evening. Makwa says, hello there. Hello there. Glad to have you here. Celsi says, good evening, guys. Good evening, Celsi. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. Jason Hobby says, word to the mothership. Oh, well, I hope the mothership has some delicious tacos. Mr. Bone says, good afternoon, skewers. How do you feel, Mr. Bone? Hope you're doing well. Roy Edwards, what's up, Holmes? What you doing, Vatos? This other Ranger and skewers? What's going on? You crazy fool? Benny Loud says, the man with the plan. So what is the plan for 5v5 Ranger? I showed you already. Yeah, you should have been paying attention. There'll be a quiz. Lord Megatron of the Decepticons. It's been a minute. It's coming in hot and heavy with the Decepticons. Just behaving themselves in respect. You already said hi to Go Cubs. Evan Buckler says, hola, Ranger skewers. Bring on the tacos. God damn right. Bring on those delicious tacos. Hopefully I can get some tips in the tip jar and I can get some delicious tacos today. So there you go. The Woo Man says, happy up, Ranger in chat. Happy up, brother. Solo Straight says, Ranger. Maboki baldo no todo diana. Jabba, a.k.a. Solo, get out of here. Una chulo solo, sanchitale. Ray Rock says, good too for Tuesday morning, Ranger and skewers. Good morning, my friend. Glad to have you here as always, Ray Rock. The lovely Kaya. Lovely Kaya makes things better. She says, I got the Datacron stuff that costs Shard Shop, but I built up my Shard Shop to 40,000. Well, you are a hoarder, Kaya. This has been established. But in a good way. You don't hoard bad stuff. You hoard good stuff. So you can get away with that. I cannot. Is Heinze hitting me because there's a rogue actions? There is a rogue actions. Okay. Rayrock says, I just finished Sector 5 and all the dyad feats this morning. Just first order and res feats left. Hey, good luck. That's what you got to do, buddy. What else on 3 says, happy Taco Hump Day. Yes, indeed. Dar Sign says, happy Taco Tuesday, Ranger. I'm all ready for Profundity. Any idea when you think the event will drop? Either this week or next week, I'm thinking. So that's why I'm trying to rush with mine, but glad to have you here as always. Let's see here. LC says, question, what are your thoughts on Admiral Radis Omni? What rogue one tunes are you using to support? I mean, ideally the team is Radis, Jin, Cassian, Biston, and then KTSO. I don't have my KTSO up even remotely ready to be using GAC because he's a Carponte and stun gun whore. And eventually I will get him in that team. But you can go with SRP or you can go with Churd if he's Relic. You know, those will work just fine as well. So, yeah, that's the team I'm going to go for. So, Boss Livewire, my fellow Guildian officer. What's going on, buddy? Says, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, man. Hold on. Smithy D is messaging me. All right. All right. I have responded to this Mickey D. For he's getting back in the game, and I must give him my knowledge so that he can be prosperous and do great and powerful things. All right. Welcome, everybody. Don't worry, boss. I joined TW, and I remembered this time to put all my Datacrons on. I always forget one Datacron somewhere, and it's like, God damn it. So I made sure that I got that squared away, boss. But I get a 578. I get Oh, we can slice some more stuff. Well, that ought to be good. We need 4 more. But I gotta stay on target. It's no rush. It's no rush. It's no rush. Alright. Let's do this and then put this on auto. Babuke! What's going on? Says there'll be a new Grand Arena, or did the Omicron always say in Grand Arenas? It said Grand Arenas, as far as I understand, right? We were talking about the Radis one, right? It's Grand Arena. Am I retarded? It wouldn't be the first time I was retarded. I believe that that's the case. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's GAC. If we're talking about Admiral Radis, it's always been there. This team's kind of like watching paint dry. It's good, but it just doesn't kill very fast. I could put some more Amplified Agonies on, but I don't really care. I just have to watch this and do this while we, Ray's gonna nuke. It doesn't really matter the stars or any of this. We'll win just because Ray's in there, but I just have to have this team with the Rays and the Kylos. Oh my, oh my. So yeah. Will it be a new Grand Arena, or did the Omicron always say in Grand Arenas? Will it be a new Grand Arena? I'm not sure what you mean there, Babu. I think I answered it, but then again, I have brain damage. All right. So it's a Taco Tuesday. We're doing mini roster reviews. If you want a mini roster review, put your ally code in and what you want me to look at into the chat, and we will get that squared away. I'll try to give you the best advice I can. Don't have to do anything else. If you want to throw a tip in the tip jar, you can do that. Did I throw the tip jar in there? I don't think I did. Well, I'm an idiot. It's in the description, but most people are like, description? For the Major Taco and Bourbon Fund. There you go. You don't have to do anything. That's just there just for fun. But if you do, feel free. Nonetheless, I will still get your stuff regardless. Also, if you have any questions like we've seen in the chat, feel free to put those in there too. I like to believe the text of AI Omicron says in Grand Arenas, and I think I was singular before in Grand Arena. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just a miss if it says Grand Arenas, maybe. I'm not sure. I think maybe that's just a typo. I don't know if they're going to change Grand Arena, but I mean, Grand Arena still would be Grand Arena if they did some changes to Grand Arena, so I don't know. If it's just Grand Arenas. Maybe they refer to 5s and 3s. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question, Bobby, but I don't think there's much to it other than maybe a boo-boo. We could put our tinfoil hats on and think of some stuff, but yeah. All right, Celsi. We got Julius now wanting some stuff. All right. Let's look at your stuff here, Julius. He wants to know, just finished JMK, what to go to next. Well, we can look at that for you, buddy. Congratulations on JMK, by the way. All right. And then we'll get to use Cell C, and then we'll just help everybody. That's what we're doing. We're drinking coffee, helping everybody, having a great conversation about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Lord Thaddeus. Lord Thaddeus. I'll pronounce it the way I want. Just finished JMK, what to go for next. All right, so you got Champ K. Concentrate all forward firepower on trying to get Cat as quickly as you possibly can. But it's great that you got JMK. 3.2 million, huh? We have Darth Revan. We have Jedi Revan. Do we have gas? Let's look at FIFA first. No, wait. There's gas. Ooh, this is a creamy account. JMK with all the other goodies. Look at your ships. Negotiator's done. Malevolence is almost done. So we want to finish up the stars on Malevolence for sure. For shizzle. Okay. Let's get a good idea here. Yeah, I like Kaya, so just get to 4 million as quickly as possible. I'm going to say there's a couple routes you can go here. You mentioned C. I like C a lot for this, where from where you're at, for where you got your count. I mean, of course, finish Jedi Master Kenobi, but C with all the other teams that you have, you've actually got a couple of options here. I do like C because that gets you into Executor. We don't have Profundity yet. We don't even know what that ship's going to do, and you're a ways away from Profundity. But C just naturally leads you into Bounty Hunters and Imperial Troopers, and it leads you into Executor and vice versa. If you go for Executor first, I'll lead you into C, again with Bounty Hunters and Imperial Troopers. It's a few more teams and a high fleet that you can do. I like that a lot as an option after JMK. Now, if you need a break, how are your Rebels looking? You could start working on Rebels if you wanted to. CLS is always a good team to go for. Start working on those characters, which will lead you into Jedi Luke, Jedi Master Luke, but you still need like Wampa and Hermit Yoda before you go for someone say like that. Do you have Hermit Yoda? We do, but he's not finished yet. So yeah, I would say JML is a little bit down the line here because you're going to need Wampa, you're going to need Hermit Yoda finished before you can do that. Yeah, I would say just for Conquest to get you in a higher Conquest and just to get you up and running, I'm kind of leaning towards C, and then I'm kind of leaning toward SLKR. You've got Darth Revan, you got your gas team up and running, you got Jedi Revan. There's a lot of good pieces here. I think you can go a little bit heavier on the stuff. C's fine. C, Executor, Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, round those all out. Then you can go into SLKR or JML, depending on which route you want to go. There's no wrong route there. So yeah, and then in between each GL, the reason I like C is that it does get you the Imperial Troopers. Like say you get C, that gets you Stark, Veers, that kind of stuff. It also gets you Piet, and then you just need Dark Trooper and another one, and you get a nice Imperial Trooper team there. Bounty Hunters, because Bounty Hunters are great. And don't forget when you're doing Bounty Hunters, I see this a lot when people are doing Bounty Hunters now. They'll do all the stuff for the ships, but then they'll forget about Grief and Mando. Don't forget about Mando and Grief. They're really, really good Bounty Hunters that you really want on your teams. So yeah, I would say stick with getting Malevolence finished. And then it's your choice. I mean, if you decide to go for SLKR next, I wouldn't be upset with you because it's a really good tune. It gives you the First Order fleet, which is a fantastic fleet. If you went C, I wouldn't be upset with you because that's a really nice choice. Get you into those teams. I wouldn't go JML or anything else until you get those done. Those two, probably SLKRC, those are pretty solid. Then eventually you'll have your Hermit Yoda done by then and Wampa. Then you can go maybe for JML or Ray. If you wanted to do Ray next, you could do that. But yeah, I kind of like that route there. Get those dark side. Get your GP up, get you 4 million, do what you need to do so you can go in there, get some GLs that you can go in there. JMK is great for Conquest. SRK is definitely good for Conquest. You know, C is good for Conquest. I mean, they're GLs. They do good work. But there's no wrong answer here. I'm just giving you some options here, Julius, on like which way you could go because you've done a really good job with your account. So finish JMK and then kind of think about which GL direction you think. I mean, the benefits, you get more teams with C. The thing with SLKR, with raids and stuff, especially like Sith raid, he's fantastic. He's just so bloody good in so many different areas. So if you wanted to go, say, SLKR next, so you can get more rewards and stuff from the raids and things of that nature, SLKR is a good choice. It's really what kind of makes you excited there, Julius. What do you want to go for? What do you want to, dick around with? There's, again, no wrong answer, but that's kind of where I'm leaning toward from where you've worked on. You've worked out a lot of the top A teams here with Gas, Darth Revan, etc. Having GMK is going to be great for you, and then getting some more GLs that will lead into other teams. I mean, First Order gets you a couple teams, but it also gets you SLKR. C is we've already discussed, and then eventually once you get Hermit Yoda stuff, JML is great too. It gets you your CLS team up, get the Jedi Luke, gets Momo started, and then gets you into JML. So just think about that as the order for what you want to work on. There's no wrong answer here, and hopefully that helps you out. Hello there, foreigner. Hello there. Hello, Fallout. I like the way you did that. Fallout, not Fallout. Fallout. All right. And if you need anything else, Julie, you can hit me up at any time, brother. All right. Cell C, our friend, needs some help, so let's go look at his roster. Really good account, by the way, there, Julius. That's very well farmed, very well focused, very well on point. It gives you some nice options that you can go forward with. So there's no wrong answer here. Any advice which team I should gear up or just waiting for Jabba? Well, let's look, Celsi. Got all the GLs, 8.6 million. You got Star Schmiller. I mean, how's your executive? I'm sure it's done. Where are you? Why is he always got to be the bottom one? God damn it, executive. Be higher up on the food chain. How are we looking for Profundity, man? I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, you should be going for Profundity. Job is much further down the line. Why did I do that? I'm in ships. That would not be good. Okay, let's go back here. How's your Rogue One looking? Okay, you're working on Radis. Okay, yeah. So I mean, but resources for Profundity, man. I mean, you're kind of at the same level I am. Just go get Profundity. Worry about Jabba later. We still don't know all the requirements. We know there's 2 more marquees coming out. Unless you're planning on spending a fortune here, Celsi. I mean, you're gonna go for Profundity, but trust me, it's gonna take all your resources. I just did it, and it's ridiculous. All right, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help the Sympathy D at the same time. Oh, resources for Profundity is done. All right, so yeah. I mean, Profundity. I mean, after that, I mean, Inquisitors you don't really need to go for. I mean, unless you want to try to beat, unless you have nothing else to work on. But I mean, I'd wait on Job until we get all the requirements, and then we can make a determination. We know there's going to be some crazy requirements for that. So if resources for Profundity are done and stuff like that, then yeah, I like Profundity, and then work on Job. I mean, and the problem, I mean, is Inquisitors are also done. I didn't look. You did Inquisitors like I did. I'm sorry. Well, at least you haven't done. Your great Inquisitors done better than mine. So I just couldn't do it there, Celsi. I'm doing it now, but it just pained me to have to put the gear on Great Inquisitor. Just like, oh Christ, do I really want to be doing this? Oh God. I mean, Profundity's a nice play. Yeah, let's go for Jabba. Just to slow farm it up. Hello, Beithreich. I didn't say hello to the man with the best friend in the business, Tumblo Dry. He says, hello there. Hello there. No, I think that's fine. Yeah, Profundity, Jabba. You're kind of in the same boat I am. You have Inquisitors done, so, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I don't see anything else. I mean, if you wanted in between, maybe, there's like some crew members on your fleets. Looking at your ships again, not Rogue One. Like you could take Akbar to Relic just for the fleet. It does help. You've seen me use that counter a lot. Maybe some crew members in between that you want to work on just to make your fleets a little bit better. You could do that between, like Biston's. Yeah, I just lovely Kaya beat me to it. Get your Scarif Rebel Pathfinder up. Make your business Ewing better. Get him to Relic 5. Anything else? Nah, yeah, work on that. I said crew members, but that's really it. Nah, you're looking good, dude. Get your Profundity and go enjoy life, dude. So you'll get Profundity if you have the requirements already. Then work on getting bits or SRP up. You could probably use him in the Radis team. SRP is a pretty solid tank for the Biston team. Not Biston, the Radis team on GSC Nut ships. So yeah, that would be nice. I think getting your for it's a lot of Carbantes, the most in the game. I know it's ugly, but yeah. All right. Who needed help? Darth Raki did. Wait, we just did Celsi, right? Cody wanted his help as well. Okay. Question. I think the Inquisitors will be required to get Jabba. With the push CG made this year for the squad, that's my guess. What's your thoughts, Ranger? No, I don't think so. I have no ties to Jabba. They could still do it, but I mean, I think it's slim to none. It's still a possibility, their base Reich, but I don't think so. I don't see the Inquisitors being tied into Jabba in any form. Yeah, I just don't think so. You never know, but I mean, I'm going to say it's low probability that that's going to be a thing. All right. All right. Let me see here. Darth Rex says, got GS a 7-star this month. And I'm getting my SLKR in 10 days, baby. Nice. I got 909 in crystals. Let's say I get slacker when finalizer returns. Heaven, hello there, everyone. Yeah. Okay. And then you want some help? Okay, I got you there, Darth Raki. But let me do Cody first because he was the next contestant. Come on down, Cody. All right. Yeah, I could see Inquisitors maybe for a layer requirement. That's a possibility. Hello, Clayton, the Mad Chad lad. Hello, my friend. Let's see what Cody needs help with. Let's see here. He says, "Hi, Ranger. What do you think of this plan for my account? Going for Profundity and JML." You have JMK. Okay, let me see where you're at. So you're going to go for Profundity into JML? Yeah, I mean, they tie in together with some of the characters and stuff, so why the hell not? Yeah, you got C, you got JMK. I can see that. Profundity. Do you have Executor? It looks like you do, right? Yeah, finish up Executor first. You know, do that event. Because it'll be a minute before you get Profundity. It's not a bad play here, actually, Cody. Now you get those two. Well, I don't see Kitty Cat. Better make sure you get that get that dang cat in there, boy. I tell you, need that for that GMK, boy. Cat's a priority. Yeah. The more I think about it, yeah, go for it, brother. Profundity be a nice ship. Along with you have the Executor, the Profundity. Legion, the JML, which you already have JMK and Sith, and from JML you can go maybe Gas or whatever, you know, a team that's not outside the GLs and then SLKR and get the First Order fleet up and running. That would actually be a smart play. I actually like this, Cody, a lot. Yeah, this works for me, buddy. Well done, Lottie. I like it a lot. Just had to look at it first. So there's no wrong answer here, but yeah, I like that. Yeah, that'll work. Works for me, Cody. It does suck, Kaya, that it is such a long farm. But, yeah, priority over anything is to get Cat. So if you have JMK, priority is Cat over anything else. Because it's just such a bloody damn good team. Rare question. Is 6-star Admiral Radis worth the 2 Zetas with the Relic 1 Cassian, Jin Hera, Relic 4 SRP, and... yeah, I think so. This 6-star Radis Gear 11? I think so. Well, those other characters are Relic. I put it as a back wall team there, Ray Rock. That could work for me. It's a backline team, yeah. You're almost done with set 3 Datacrons. I've got one, and then I just need more materials, Clayton, but, yeah. All right, so we helped Cody. We're just helping people today. It's Taco Tuesday. Julie says, thanks a lot. I will focus on malevolence and then see. I think that is a good idea. That's, yeah, as I said, but we're here to help, Julius. I'm glad we could. Darth Raki question. I'm a smidge away from SLKR. Then I was going to go Executor to JMK. A friend even thought I am closer to JMK. Quick grab makes sense in my roster. All right, let's look at this. Let's help our good friend Darth Raki. It says, but I'm closer to the JMK right now. All the characters gear 11. So, okay. Well, let's look here. There's no wrong answer here, Darth Raki. All right, GMK or Executor. I mean, I use a GR. Just quick glance here. GK7. Ayla. Shrek T. You are pretty damn close to JMK. I'm gonna lean toward JMK. Well, you don't have cat. You're closer to JMK, bro. Just looking at this. Check your empire. Yeah. Piet's not even... Yeah, you're much closer to JMK. Go get JMK. Yeah, JMK into Executor makes sense here. You're so much closer to that. Hey, Skywalker Vader, a good Canadian friend there, says, hello there, I blame Finn. It just feels right. It sure does once you put some maple syrup on there. You're... Yeah... Hey, Bubba's, what's going on, buddy? You know, the more I think about this, I go get JMK and then go into Executor C. Round out your bounty hunters and Imperial troopers. That'll be kind of a nice play. JMK, yeah, it's first, into C, which you're closer on. Yeah, Executor. Yeah, that's what I do. JMK and Executor into C and the bounty hunters and Imperial troopers, and then I don't know. You can kind of play it by ear from there. What you want to go for. Maybe you want to go JML. Maybe we want to go Kylo Ren. Hey, Jay and the Argonauts. What's going on, buddy? Clayton says, I got C, 6% BAM, Whistling Birds of Death, 400% Night Sisters, and working on CD. I got the 400% Night Sister one stuff crap, but my Night Sister sucks, so it's kind of like, okay. Diarrheas. All right, so we got, hopefully that helps you out there, Darth Racky. Sometimes you're just on the fence, but I mean, you're much closer to JMK. If I was doing it, I'd finish up JMK and make sure you're getting your cat. I don't think I said hello to Foreigner. I see that you're hello there. Hello there, Foreigner. Glad to see you. Sorry, the chat's running up and down. People want Ross reviews, and that's what I'm here to do. Damn, get it. All right, Darth Racky, we got scored away. All right, I'm looking for... I think we're caught up on the current request for Ross reviews. Darth Kermy! Hi, hello, Kermit the Frog here from the dark side of the forest says, looking for the next project to farm for GAC after finish the Profundity. I have Executor and all but 6 GLs, and I need a break. I start working towards Jabba, and here's my ally code. Yay! Darth Kermit, a green... dark side of the Force power user. You're welcome, Darth Racky, and don't call me my master. It's Lord Ranger J 1999. All right. Blah 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 blah. I lost it. Where is it? There's Darth. Just the name just makes me want to just look at this roster. The engineer, choo choo, and then he had to ruin it by saying from the sweats. Clayton says he's got the tip jar going. Let's go take a look. A few bucks for the old taco fund. Thank you. We started the taco fund, Clayton. He says get some mo fracky tacos. I will. There you go. Thank you, Clayton. Ranger will get some delicious tacos today. And if you'd like to contribute just for fun, we're doing mini Ross reviews, all that stuff. If you don't do anything else, if you want to throw a tip in the tip jar for Rangers J services, you can. You don't have to. I do this stuff for free. I just work for tips. It's never just the tip, as McVenom would say, but I work for it anyway. Thank you, Clayton. I went Executor first because I thought the currency would help me get JMK fast, but never considered it may be fast, good, Jane, comfortably close to JMK, then Executor. Yeah, just go with, you're right there, bro. Just get them undone. Just finish them up, and then you can go Executor. Because you're going to go for C, Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, all that stuff. All right, what was I looking here? Darth Kermit. Why is your name not Lord Kermit on here? I want you to change this. No, don't do that. Relic 9, your Lord Vader. Nah, Lord Schmader. I don't know about that. Buzzsaw says, one thing is for sure, I'm not arriving precisely when I mean to. Crazy times. You hear Buzzsaw, that's all that matters. All right, I'm helping Darth Kermit. Oh, Kermit. Let's see here. I was trying to do speaking, but my voice cracked. 9.3. I finished Profundity. Yeah, it looks like you've got everything. You're right at the same level I am here, Darth Kermit. I would just slow farm. There's a couple things you can do here. This is what I'm considering. Just a quick glance at some of your stuff. If you have done it, I'm sure you have Inquisitors. Yeah. I mean, if you want to go for Grand Inquisitor, you can, just to get him on the board. The other thing is, once we get all the requirements, you can start putting them in your favorites like I do, and then just start slow working toward Jabba. In between, if there's a character or two, any of your crew members, this is what I normally do when I'm in the same kind of GP range you are. I'll go to crew members and like, okay, who needs some love in here? Because I would just like to have my ships really good. So I'll scroll all the way down the bottom. I mean, is there really anybody here? You know, not really. You know, but if you wanted to get your ships a little bit better, Plo might be, you know, something. But for the most part, you're, you know, kind of the same boat I am. I would say, I mean, looking at this, bro, I mean, Kermit, we're right next to each other. If there's any teams you want to round out besides crew members, you can go through. Is there a bounty hunter? Is there a character or faction that you don't have quite done yet? You know, let's see. Everything else looks pretty good. I mean, you're a high GP account. Maybe round up the Iden team if you wanted to. You know, I'm just throwing out some ideas out here. Your crew's pretty solid, but if I say like for the Peter Bread, the Old Republic ship, let's say you wanted to get T3 and Old Boy up just to higher gear, just to make the Peter Bread a little bit better. You know, how are the Ewoks? Do we really give a shit about the Ewoks? Is that a thing we're doing now here? Yeah, let's leave them alone. But again, if you want to work on Ewoks, that's again, there's a couple routes. So while you're waiting for the requirements, and we still have the marquees to go here, Kermit, I'm kind of in the same boat. So I'll go, like, for me, it's just I'm finishing what I need for Profundity, right? Once Profundity is done, and we'll do the event. I'm gonna finish Grand Inquisitor, right? He's unlocked. I might as well. It's another character on the board, you know. So that's what I'll be doing. And then I'm just going to, because, and I don't know where you are with your salvage here, Kermit, mine's destroyed. I mean, I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel now. I've got to build up my salvage and everything else. Plus, we have 3 new marquee characters that are coming in with Chrysanthemum and 2 others. Whatever the requirements are going to be for Jabba. So that's going to kind of take me busy. But before you commit to that, if there's anything you kind of want to round up, I'll give you some ideas for crew, or maybe Iden, or maybe this, you know. I mean, I don't know how your Rebel fighters are. Maybe there's a couple characters for your Rebel fighters that maybe you want to take up. Like we look, no, they're pretty solid. So, I mean, that's kind of how I look at it. Like, what's 1 or 2 characters or a faction that maybe I want to round up before I go do the Jabba farm? Because both you and I will both be in the goddamn same position where it's like, okay, let's start working on Jabba requirements. Here we go. Tons of goddamn Cartex and tons of other bullshit. And then our salvage is down the damn toilet. So it's going to be a grind for Jabba. So if there's anything you want to round out, crew member or anything like the ship, character, anything like that, just take a moment after you get done with, you know, what you need for Profundity and getting that stuff up and running. Maybe go for Grand Inquisitor just because you have the other 5. It's a shitty, it's a cruddy event, man. It's going to take you a minute. So I'm just warning you, even with God mods, you can go back and watch me do it. Maybe it'll make it easier for you. Hopefully you don't have as hard a time as I did with it. That's a suggestion, but I mean, other than that, just hoard all resources for Jabba. We're still waiting for the final verdict on him, but I mean, you can go in a little bit of forward note and just slow down a little bit, work on things here and there, start building up what you might need for Jabba. You know, we don't have Malgus unlocked yet, so that's another one we need to get up and running. So Malgus is definitely on the board. I don't know if you're doing Conquest or not, or how you are doing in Conquest. Malgus is a priority. Really bloody good character. So if you're not doing Conquest, maybe commit a little bit to just getting Malgus because he's so damn good. But yeah, I mean, this is a really good account. I'm being very, very specific here just to give you some ideas here because I have a bloody good account, dude. I mean, say I'm being nitpicky is an understatement of the year because there's no wrong answer here. With a good account as you've got here, dude, I mean, there's no wrong answer here. If you said right now I'm going to do this, Ranger, I'd be like, right, you go get that shit because you're 9.3 million. God damn it! It's really, really good count. I would want to faith win JC. Be a bloody damn nasty ass fight. I'll tell you that much. But no, this is really good. So just give you some ideas there, Darth Kermit. I mean, you bowl them over. There's no wrong answer here. Whatever you want to go for, brother, I'm down with. And if you have any other questions moving forward, man, just hit me up in Discord, bro. I'm always around, you know. And we're at the same boat with our account. The only difference is I have Great Inquisitor unlocked and working on him, and you just haven't done it yet. So, and I've got Malgus. Woo. So, why do you not like Relic 9 Lord Vader? He gets some of the best boosts for non-tank, and he's a GL. Well, true, but with the amount of now we need Radis and other stuff that's out there, JML's a priority. Radis, you do if you're going to go for Profundity. It's not, if you want to go for, listen, I have no problem, DJ Scrim, for Lord Vader at Relic 9, but when it is as hard as it is to get your bloody hands on Relic 9 materials, you just have to be more specific. And I don't have a problem with Lord Vader, but I'd love to see you do GML and others for sure. So it's not that I don't like Lord Vader, it's just, you know, it's like, you know, in context, you know, be careful. There's just, and plus we know there's going to be some Relic 9s for job if you decide to go for that. So yeah. So I hope that answers your questions there, Darth Kermy. If you haven't, as I say, if you have any other questions, man, hit me up, man. I'm always around. People hit me up all the time. And I don't mind it. I don't mind helping at all. Yeah, DJ Scream, after Radis and I, we might need some for Jabba, for sure. If you don't think there's not going to be any Relic 9s for Jabba, I don't know what to tell you. They're coming. Relic. All right, Clayton, there's others, and then there's you, who has more Relic 8s and 9s than I can shake a stick at. So, yeah. Yeah, Fennec, I've done it many times, Destroy Relic 8-9. We got the BAM Datacron, so that's going to make our life a hell of a lot easier now that we got this one. So we got the ability that we wanted, so Fennec's going to go eat us some Vaders this 5v5. Darth Reck, you have exactly 0 Relic 8s, have enough for 5 Piet, Bubba, Kenobi, and GMM, I guess. Yeah, just Relic 8s, you want to focus on the characters that are required first so you can get these GLs, things of that nature, so save those Relic 8s and materials for those, and then Relic 9s, you know, same thing. It's hard if you're not spending a fortune to, you have to make decisions, like, you know, there's only so many resources you have and you're working towards, so, you know, requirements for certain characters and stuff have to take priority over. Would I love to have a Relic 9 on my Lord Vader? You're god dang right I would, man. I would love to have more Relic 9s, but I got to be specific. I've got 5, and they're on specific characters for specific reasons. You know, JML and Piet, and now Radis, you know. We did Boss, but that's been a godsend to have that on there. So, yeah, I mean, it's the law of the land, Yeah, you can only, I mean, and as they require more Relic 9s than Relic 8s, you got to think about that stuff. It's hard to get your hands on that stuff, man. Trust me, I know. I feel your pain. I get it. I'm not immune to the emotions of what you're feeling right now. Alright. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, we're doing mini roster reviews. So, we got the tip jar started. That was very nice from Clayton. So, we're doing mini roster reviews. If you want some help with your account, I'm just going to go with Alexander because your first name I will butcher. Shrikulja? No. Is that an L? I butchered that. Alexander. So it's either Greek or that is Turkish. I can't remember. Looks Greek. But then again, I'm an idiot, so don't ask me. Hell, I'm trying to learn Mandarin. I'm getting my ass kicked. I just learned how to count to 99. I mean, it's horrible. It says, Admiral Akbar best monster, if someone already asked. Admiral Akbar? Yeah, Clayton's all about notoriously making me do stuff I don't want to, but Admiral Akbar? I don't really use him that much. Let me look at mine. You want 5A mods on him because he does have a capital ship. What did I put on mine? Oh, Admiral Radis. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was like Akbar. Well, I haven't been asked that question in a while. Radis, I want speed, defense, beefy boy with speed. He's 307 right now, but I have a lot of slicing to do on him. Definitely want 60 mods on him. I kind of like the speed on him just to get him loose. I still have to slice and get these mods up so we can get him much faster. You can go offense with him as well. I'm fine with offense. I didn't have a really good enough offense set, so I was like, I'll go speed. What did I go primaries on him? Yeah, I made him to take hits so he can just live and get to his payout. It's kind of my thinking on this. I've seen some people, D-Scrim saying you can go offense primary if you want to as well. Yeah, there's two ways. You can make him hit bloody hard, or you can make him like survive, with the rest of the team. I don't know for sure what's going to be the best thing here, Alexander, but I'm going to go with this and see how it plays out. Just make him fast, make him beefy, make him, you can see the tenacity I got on him. And I went tenacity on the crosser. I got to finish him up to 6E to get all his stats in, and then make him fast, make him get turns so he can get to his payout. It's kind of my thinking on that. If you can get a nice offense set on him that's super fast, then that would be really dope too, because then, he can hit bloody hard and then be super fast as well. So there's a couple thoughts on this, but I don't have a 100% answer on this for you, but this is kind of what I was thinking. Just my opinion, Now mine is Relic 9, but I do need to get those mods sliced. So he'll be 309, and then once we start slicing him, because I'm going to finish up, I've got to finish up Malgus. So we got to finish slicing him up, and then he'll be off the board, and then I'm going to take Radis mods up just to make him fast. So we'll start slicing Radis next. If we can get him around 330, 340 with slicing, if we hit enough speed, because we got plenty of mods that'll hit speed and stuff, then yeah, he'll be good. Just my thought process on it. Yeah, you can see all the favorites I have. Cassian, man, I just need these goddamn blue ones. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm hurting for salvage. So once we do this, then I got to go salvage some more crap, and then I'm going to be really tapped out because I got to get Hera and what's her name, Jin up and running. Why the Akbar hate? No, I don't have Akbar hate. I mean, I love his fleet. His character's okay. He's solid, but he's not like something I'm going to go super duper pooper on, with all the other characters I'm working on. But don't get me wrong, I love me. You've seen it. With his omnis, he's a little bit better. I love his fleet. Rebel fleet with Akbar, man. We destroy executor offenses all the time. It's a little RNG, but I mean, even with the RNG, we're still going to take out a couple of ships, so it's an easy 2-shot. So I really like the Akbar fleet. But yeah, he's C tier, maybe B tier if he gets his, with the Omicron. And it's not an Omicron that I'm really thinking about. We just did Radis. We just, for his, the next one I'm going to do is Mara Jade for TW. And we're slowly building our Omicrons up for that. So she's going to be the next one, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, I think Radis is he's dope. But don't get me wrong. I mean, on the ground, I'm not a big fan of Akbar, but in the space battle, shit, that fleet is goddamn dynamite. Are you kidding me? I love it. I absolutely love his fleet on so many things. We use it against negotiators. We use it against executors. I mean, it's really bloody good. I do enjoy it. I do. All right. What are we doing? I'll wait until the top of the hour, which is in a minute. So we'll see if there's any mods or anything we can slice. So, yeah. Hey, Watastic. He says, Happy Taco Tuesday, Ranger. Happy Taco Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you're having a great Taco Tuesday. Like a great taco on Tuesday. Make it beefy and fast. Ah. All right, top of the hour. Let's get our goodies. Oh, and then in between, if you guys want a mini roster review, put those in the chat. We were helping you guys with your accounts. If you want a mini roster review, just put your ally code in, what you want me to look at. You don't have to do anything else. Just give me a couple things you want me to look at, give you some advice. And yeah, it's just advice, opinions, what I think is the best route. Give you multiple ideas on what you can do. You don't have to do anything else. You want to throw a tip in the tip jar for the Ranger J 1999 Taco Tuesday and Bourbon Fun, then feel free. But also look at your stuff regardless. And then we're just going to have fun. Ranger, you need some advice? Sure, Clayton. What advice do you need outside the advice I give you all the time? What question do you have? If it's a Relic 9 one, I'm just going to punch you, dude. You're going to make me sad. Clayton's account's gross. Every time I look at it, I just get depressed. I get super, super, pooper depressed. God damn Kraken account. All right, let's check the stores. But yeah, if you want a mini roster, and if you have any questions outside of that, feel free to ask. You can just make sure to put the word question for your actual question statement. But you can do that. Just say hi, give your greeting. I haven't shouted you out. We'll be more than glad to. Get the quiche, guild activity. What do I need? I need those. So yeah, definitely getting those. I need that for Grand Inquisitor. Squadrina. Okay, no. All right, let's check mods. That's actually pretty. That's flat protection. Yeah, we'll come back to you. What is that? I could get that. Health, no. One mod. All right, for the skewers, just so we can live up to mod depression. I can do it. God damn it. Go Cuts question. Have you thought about what you might use to counter Malagus? I've got gas on offense with the stun mechanic and stuff. I'm thinking about. I may use a GL. I pulled gas for that reason, just in case. We'll see. I may just SLKR that one and then use gas somewhere else for offense. Because we'll have our Fennec with Bam for Lord Vader. JMK, I'm at the JMK. Array. I've also got the Luke Ayla Datacron, which I need to change out. Because we may need that one. I need to change that defense. Hey, OGD, what's going on? I forgot about that. I wanted to take Ayla off for Luke. So let's edit this. Oh, Christ, what Jedi do I want to put on here? No, I don't think it really matters. We're pulling you, Ayla, girl. I'm sorry. We got to. What do I have available, though? No. Oh, we could go Barris. I need Zerzura. I want to keep Basla. Barris I kind of want to keep. I want to keep Jolie. I haven't really been using Old Ben that much. Actually, I haven't been using Old Ben at all. Mace. Let me think about this for a moment. Darsign, what's going on, buddy? Says, if you were to guess what the next 5 do requirements for Jabba, curious what your thoughts are. Marquee, Mob Enforcer might be a part of it. At this point, I don't know. I mean, you have a lot of the bounty hunters and scoundrels that they could go with. I don't know, man. That's a really good question. I'm kind of. Oh yeah, it's gotta be Galactic Republic. Good call. Sorry, I was looking at G-Die. I would just hose myself. All right, so it's got to be Galactic Republic. I really haven't been using Mace at all, have I? I want Bears for the trade team. Not using. Well, no. Wait a minute. Hold it. Hold the phone. What do I got for my? We have Kenobi on that team. I could put Giovanni on this team. Or I could put Mace on that team and have Kenobi for my Kenobi team. I could put Old Ben on the C team. Or sorry, the Starspiller team. Then I could put like Mace on the Qui-Gon team. Yeah, let's do this. Let's use old Ben here. I kind of like old Ben here. We could go Juhani or old Ben. But Juhani's really only good in TW, so she's not going to do much. I mean, she's going to be tanky. I kind of like old Ben here. Although we won't have that if you want to use the Jedi Luke team. Yeah, I'll look at your stuff here in a second, Skywalker Vader. I go Juhani here, though. Old Ben for the Luke team. Yeah, let's go with Juhani. Because that way I can go... Yeah, we're going to do this. Because I want those characters for offense. Okay, so then we're going to edit this team. And I want Ayla for the JML team for the Datacron. So we'll do this. And then we're going to put Mace in here. So we're not going to use him. We have Kenobi for our one team. We'll put Mace there. And then... Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah. Gives us bad batch and stuff. And it's just a throwaway team, but it still do some damage. Hopefully steal some banners. That's all I care for on that team. That's fine. And Mace will be annoyance. That's fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, good. Alright. I like it. For now. I gotta go Cubs. I'm definitely changing all this stuff. Alright, we have some more questions here. For Jabba. What do we have? Let me go to my favorites. So we know Han, Greedo, Gamorrean Guard, Chrysanthemum. Okay. Outrider, which I already have done. Boba Fett's probably going to be on there. Would be shocking. Mob Enforcer, New Marquee. Those are some that pop into my head. Maybe Aura Singh. Let's go to Scoundrels. Who's a possibility here? Since you got me asking me this question. We didn't know Greedo. Boba Fett, sure. Who said Aura? Mob Enforcer. I don't have one there, Remo. You want to put it 25%? Let me see if I have one. I'll go look at it real quick there, Remo. I think the only one I have, I never hit one. Yeah, I can't. The only one I hit, I think maybe I have one. Let me go look. I know we got one on Jedi Luke. Maybe we have another one here. Let me look here. I can't use it anyway because my characters are too low, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah. They're not Relic 3, so, yeah, that doesn't matter. So, I like your thinking there, Remo, but I just don't have the characters or stuff, so. Cup? I don't know how Cup... yeah. Sorry. So that's all they're like, no, I can't use that. So, yeah, those are a few that I can think of. But, yeah. Yeah, Relegate, yeah, that's the thing. Darthrak is taking Daka, Saj, and Zombie to Relic 5 worth it for the SRKR owner, because SRKR and Sister shenanigans allow kind of world ender on offense as a worth it only have. I mean, Daka for sure. I think mine's Relic 5, but Night Sister Zombie, you can take Delo. She just needs to, if you want to make it a little bit more annoying, but I don't know about Relic 5. She has a tank, but I mean, because as Zombie dies with that SLKR team, I think mine's still only gear 12, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. And then Skywalker Vader, we need to look at his stuff. Yeah, for CPIT, if you wanted to do it, that's fine. No, I mean, Cup could be a requirement. I mean, at this point, anything's on the board. I just don't know. I mean, I gave a few suggestions of what I think might be coming, but yeah. Yeah, if you're going to use it for seed pit, for sure. All right. Can you look at my first order mods, please? Going to unlock jail Coliseum. All right. Let's see here. First order. Color Ren. That's fine. All health mods. Fine with me. Don't really need to look at it if that's the case. Hux. Speed. You got tenacity on him. That's fine. He's 290 but needs slicing. Yeah, this will work. Well, it's not going to work if we have mismatched mods here, you mutant. Pick one. I like tenacity, so put a tenacity damn diamond on. Do that. Sith Trooper should be offense. Yeah, he's fine. And he'll get us once you get all this stuff up and running. Thinking about crit chance for Kylo Ren. I like crit chance. And the rest, I mean, first order Stormtrooper is just, yeah, beefy. He's a tank, so defense mods is fine. If you want to go offense mods with defensive stats, you can, because he does counterattack a lot. But, I mean, yeah. First order Executioner should be health. Yep, he's good. Officer should just be speed mods. Yeah, that's fine. Again, just have to wait till you slice him up and get him reliced for that to take effect. No, it looks fine. Everything looks fine here. I mean, it's pretty straightforward the how you want to do this. And then, of course, your SLKR, you're either going to go fast SLKR, less offense, or tons of offense and a little bit slower. So he hits like a truck. Oh, this looks good. Oh, hello, the wolf. Look, it's the Robin Hood of SWGOH, another content creator. They're all joining us today. We got Mary J, the Pizza Boy. We got Robin Hood of SWGOH, Wolf. Go Cubs joining us somewhere lurking in the shadows. No, this looks good, Skywalker Vader. No problem with anything you've done here, buddy. Looks good. And congrats on your 8 million GP now. Well, you're climbing up the ranks there, buddy. Yeah, MJ Wolf. Go Cubs is hanging out in the chat. Yeah, we're just doing mini roster reviews and stuff. I think Clayton wanted me to look at stuff, but he never put it back in there. All right, let's see how the tip jar is doing. I got a little clingy clang from Clayton. Okay, the tip jar is building up. You're welcome, Skywalker Vader. Again, it's a Taco Tuesday. We celebrate the greatness of tacos, which you can have any day of the week, but we celebrate their awesomeness on Taco Tuesday. And then what do we do for that? We do mini roster reviews. So if you need some help with your account, put your alley code in with what you want me to look at into the chat, and we'll get you squared away. I'll give you the best advice I can. And then that's it. You don't have to do anything else. If you want to hit the tip jars in the description, I put it in the chat a couple times. Toss a coin to your ranger, that's fine. We just do it for fun, so I can get some tacos. Build up the taco fund. Ranger likes tacos. And then, yeah, we're just kind of chilling with you guys, answering your questions, doing all that kind of stuff today. That's what we do. Conquest. Yeah, let's get back in there. Or do I want to do my arena? Let me see. We do need to practice our counters. Let me see. Arc. He's got that team. Let me see if I can attack Arc, because I don't want to attack him. I'd be very careful. I made some boo-boos here of late, and I'm like, okay, be careful, Ranger. Make sure you can hit them, because you don't want to hit them if they're not ready to be hit. And I think I've got the Rebel fleet already in place. We do. Let's do the Rebel fight. It's RNG, but we'll give it a shot here. And then we'll go do some Conquest. Wait for some more questions and or mini roster reviews. All right, let's see how the RNG goes here. That's a good start there, eh? Do that. Let's do big hits here. Okay, they're gonna hit the Falcon or the bigs. Yeah, and then you're gonna do the double tap here. All right, don't double tap out. Oh my god! Hit him, kill him, murder him, kill him with chest. Okay, and then we got free shot there. Hey, you're gonna probably kill this guy. Yeah, you are. Here comes the big missile fire. That's fine, because you brought in Boba Fett, and I'm about to bring in my ship. which is Crassian. Somewhat excited, sure. All right, let's go beat the crap out of Boba Fett. Get that on there. You healed him. Well, you're a dick. Let's heal you up. Get that crap off, because Boba Fett sucks. All right, do that. Free shots. Let's put this on himself. That's free shots. And they're going to bring in how... yep, there it is. Ow. Yeah, we need to bring in you. It's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what we get. So, not looking good. Get that off here so I can go after Boba Fett. Damn it! Yeah, RNG is not working with this. Some of you taking. I mean, this still being JC would still be pretty solid, but come on. I need to get in. God damn it. Here comes the other ship. Yeah. Annoying. Yeah, ow. Yeah, this is a loss. This didn't get the right RNG. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, everyone's going to be getting a Relic 9 here. So let's do that. Hopefully we can survive this, which I don't think we will. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. These dodges are kicking my ass. All right, let's go for the big money here. So I got a chance here, but the slim chance. Not when that doesn't land. Let's try it again. All right, that's a little bit better, but we don't really have the full firepower to do this. Let's go for big hits here because I need big hits. Come on, get him. Gotcha. Wiggle. Take him out. Good. Here comes the other. The bomber? Oh, no. Well, that didn't do anything. It doesn't have any ships left, I don't think. Need one more turn to really kick this guy's ass. Let's do that. Wiggle. Can we get rid of his stupid ass? No. Alright, let's do that. Didn't land again. So bloody annoying. Gonna fire me up? Alright. God. I'm gonna time out, aren't I? Yep. Can't get past this. Let's put on auto. Oh, come on. That dodge got... That can't be a thing. We might pull this off. Hit him hard. Oh, come on. These animations are killing me. Oh, we got it. We pulled it off. What a miracle. I can't believe we won that. What an ugly fight. What an ugly, ugly fight. That was ugly. I think we might get something on the forums. I'm looking religiously here. See if there's anything on the forums. See what's in there. Nothing of yet. I'm updating. Oh, you got 6% ultimate? Very nice. Well, just for I don't really care about arena. Have I joined GAC yet? Yeah, I've joined GAC. I've been working on my defenses and stuff. We're signed up. Roster saved. We're ready to go. And then let's have to do that one in about an hour. Okay. Benny Lau says, random question, Ranger, why YouTube and why Twitch for streaming? YouTube, just because we've been doing it a long time. I mean, I have to be honest, YouTube is not the most conducive to streaming. Twitch is much better. I mean, YouTube has kind of gotten to where it's more about videos and things of that nature. The live streaming, I mean, it's just not as supportive as Twitch. Twitch you can just do a lot more fun stuff with. It's just more designed for that. But we've been doing this for a long time, 6+ years on YouTube, that a lot of people, and the reason I do YouTube is a lot of fans just during the day, YouTube is just something easier to listen to. Like a podcast is kind of the reason I treat this as a podcast more than anything. As we have fun and be goofy. It's just an easier platform for people to watch, although it's not conducive to me. Let's just say I don't make a damn thing on YouTube because it's just for streaming purposes. As much as we stream, I don't make anything. Twitch is just better for live streaming. So, I mean, if you're going to be a streamer, I would say your best way to do it is just to stream live on Twitch and then upload videos on YouTube. I mean, YouTube, if you want to do videos and stuff from Twitch, put the videos up on Twitch as, secondary after you've done it, then by all means do that. So, because people will go back and watch videos and stuff, but it's a different algorithm altogether. Because once I get done streaming, it treats this as a video. So view time, watch time, all that stuff takes into consideration how many people watched and stuff. But I mean, when you see a live stream, unless someone wants to listen to a live stream, they're not going to really check out something that's like 2 hours long. I mean, they may check it out, but I mean, people like videos more on YouTube. So there's plus and minuses to both. But I tell anybody that's starting off, do Twitch, and then, upload to YouTube. You're running scenery and having a blast. Oh, yes, he's really good. He's really good. Yeah, we did our datacron and we got what did we get here? We got we got the BAM one done, so didn't have any more materials. So this one's done. It's got the one we want, so it's good. All right, back into Conquest. If you want any questions, comments, anything, put those in there. I'm just going to be doing doing my stuff over here. Actually, I'm just going to put this on auto because I just have to win. As is tradition. I got his cooldown reduction one, which I really wanted. Twitch, if I'm not mistaken, they stay up for about a couple weeks and stuff. And then they go down, so I could be wrong on that. I forgot he doesn't get the bonuses like the resistance does, but it doesn't matter. We just need to win. And they're about to get nuked by Ray. Hey, high ground, what's going on? I think there's only a certain amount of time that you can find them on Twitch. YouTube will stay there because you can create lists. I'm not that familiar with Twitch, so I could be wrong on this. Man, bounty hunters ate our ass. But again, we're just doing the feat. And I'm just trying to get extra bonus and stuff, so. I just have to win the battle. It doesn't have to be pretty. I'm going to try for this cooldown reduction one too, but I'm really excited to see what the birds can do. Yeah, I like the cooldown reduction one because you're just constantly... I'm especially for Lord Vader, we're going to try it out. Where we just keep protecting Fennec and everybody and then just beat the snot out of Lord Schmader. I know Conquest is exciting. Yeah, the vids don't stay up there forever like they do on YouTube. Like once you put it on YouTube in a playlist and stuff, or just in your video section of YouTube, they're there unless you delete them off. Well, if I'm worried nobody's gonna even put Lord Vader on defense this round. That's fine with me. I'll use the team somewhere else. I mean, it's not like that's the only team I can use it on. We'll see. Again, another victory. Yeah, I think so too, Kai. I think it's going to beat up a lot of stuff. I think it's a good. I mean, it is what it is. But, all right. How am I looking on that fate? We are how many? 6 out of 20. So 4 more for today. Great. I do need to clean up some other crap here. Ranger, you're also doing the 5 ray and 5 color feat as well. This is my last feat for me to do. Then I have the red crate. Yeah, I got to do this one, and then I got to go. I'm trying to knock this one out as much as possible, and then I got to do the Vet Han smuggling one. But I can just use Vet Han and crew on any team as I do the rest of my stuff and be fine with it. Do I use hot utils? I do not use hot utils, but I do highly recommend hot utils, especially if you're a newer player, not sure with stuff. It's a really great tool. I pin hot utils, but I'm just, I'm just set in my ways, so I don't really need it. I'm excited to see how the Malgus Cron holds on defense. Yeah, we'll see how it plays. Even with that, even with just his GAC Omicrons, it should be pretty nasty because you get all 5 of the Sith Empire and unlike 3s. No, it's a hot utils is really good. Okay, kicking our ass. Is there anything else I need to do here? No. You go beat the crap out of C. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, we may do that. I'm not doing it right this second. Darksign will start here in the next couple days with that one. But yeah, we'll use crew, Lord Vader, Maul, Royal Guard, all that stuff. We'll use that. Can you look at my roster and recommend where I should use my 3 Omnis? We can. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some. I mean, have you done Mara Jade? Have you done Gianni? Have you done any of those? If not, you may want to save them. Malgus. But I can look. Because I just did the one for Radis, if you haven't done that. And then my next one's going to be Mary J, just for the Starkiller team for TW for the guild. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. They're Evo. Oh, those girls took a hit. Oh, crew, I know. I just want this a quicker fight. I just want to sit here on that bounty hunter node and just sit here and stare at it. 3 more fights, I believe, for today. It's one to get to 10. And then we'll do 10 more. Yeah, 3 more. Lord Vader, crew, and Vet Han. Yeah. Really? All right, Clayton. Let's look at Clayton stuff so we can all feel depressed. It's like when I used to look at Loki's crap. It's like, God, really? All right, it's 10.3 million. All right, which one are we looking at? PL. Who the hell's PL? Is that Plo? Well, if that's the other option, Radis with me getting his team up and running, have the option to apply that. Or Magus unique, but got to decide soon. Yeah, I mean, I did Radis. I think it's really nice. I already had the ones already on Malgus and stuff, so I put it on. We faced it the other day and it was just nasty. PL? Oh, Princess Leia. Okay. Princess Leia? Really? We're looking at Princess Leia? You just want to show off your Princess Leia? Look at her with her Omicron. Crit damage and crit chance. Physical offense. Christ. Right at 10k. I know, I think she might hit hard. I'm not an expert on this, Clayton, but I think she might do okie dokie, especially once you get the bonuses with the team. Papa. Yeah, there you go, Tumblo. What is his skill rating? We can look here. Let me pull it up. What is his skill rating? Let's find out what his skill rating is. He is at 4113. So enjoy. I got squished to 38.35. Don't ask me. Just they did this. They did the squishing, and so thus I've been squished. Yeah, y'all have fun beating the living shit out of each other. Well, have fun with cars with that 10k Princess Leia Omicron. That'll be fun. I want those. I can use that. Nobody at the moment, so not gonna get it. I'll use more of those. Oh, 69. Oh, very nice. Oh, we have that mod to roll. I forgot about that. We got distracted. I got distracted. It did. What was it? It was, I think it was a diamond. Yeah, let's see what happens. All right, big money, big cash prizes. Let's see if we can do anything with this mod defense. Here we go, baby. And I'm going to hit double digits. It'll sit in the bench with double-digit mods that I can't do anything with because I don't have enough mats to do anything with them. Christ. Eva, I wonder how many people try the 2 men against Lord Vader with just Fennec and cooldown Bam. I don't know about that because I think you got to be... I don't know. That could be kind of squarey. I'm not. I just want to get through the team. I don't want to sit there and play games. Unless I absolutely have to for banners, but yeah. The High Ground says, does anyone know if light versus dark portrait had to be claimed or was it for people who played game before HBD no matter what? I think that's the second part of that, their High Ground. Yeah, the Datacrons and 5s get a little bit... well, the 1s and 3s are wonky, but yeah, 5s, some of them can be really terrifying. They're Clayton. Angry. They're not fun, no. Alright, anything on the forums? No, nothing yet. It's quiet over there at CG. Too quiet. HP... I don't... Off the top of my head, I don't know, High Ground. Somebody has an answer to that question. Can we help out our boy? What do you mean? Quit giving me notifications. I just looked at everything. Here, I'll just clear it. Stupid phone. I already looked at your fulcrum. We already looked at your stupid ass fulcrum. Oh my god, Clayton. Clayton just wants to make all of us depressed. You're allowed to throw things at Clayton, everybody. He just wants us all to be depressed. December 2019 was when the HDB came out? Okay. Yeah, it is. I agree. It's a little annoying on the datacrons, but it's alright. What am I looking at? Let's go on line force users. I can find Fulcrum. Where is she? There she is with her Omicron. Look at her. There she is. Offense fully succeed. With how much offense? 10,000. Alright, we've looked. She's gross. She's absolutely gross. There. You happy? You made everybody sad, Clayton. If it's, yeah, you know I'll do that, OGD. If it's, we're going to get raffle stomped, then I'll try for science. You know me, I'm not afraid. Darstein says, do you think CG will look at the data on Datacrons and interpret it as people are really engaged in them versus are doing Datacrons so we can remain competitive with GC and hate them? I hope that's the latter. I don't know how they look at their data. Hopefully they're getting the feedback, not just, I mean, you can look at, so you can get the numbers on who's getting Datacrons and using Datacrons and all that stuff, but then you've got to look at the forums and what the feedback people are telling you. You just can't do it in a vacuum and say, well, lots of people are buying and using Datacrons. This is going quite well. No, you need to know why they're doing that. And if you, and I know CG, I'll give them credit. They do look at that. You're welcome, Clayton. You turkey. So hopefully they're listening to the feedback, which is pretty much the vast majority of the community. Some people are not as hard on Datacrons as, say, maybe myself and some others. No, I'm not Glory Gainer, they're Evo, but I appreciate that. Where was I? Oh, Datacron. Yeah, so I mean, hopefully they look at this and they go, yeah, it's participation, but people are miserable. And then look at the other numbers too. How many people are dropping the game, things of that nature. How much money are they making as compared to consumer sentiment? You know, are they buying it because they have to? Or are they buying it because they enjoy it? You know? And that's the stuff you have to look at. I mean, that's legit. All right, we're doing mini roster reviews. I'm going to go for a while longer here. So if you want a mini roster review, put your alley code in what you want me to look at. You don't have to do anything else. I will look at your stuff and try to give you the best advice I can on where you're at. And help you with your accounts as we get ready for GAC and 5v5. Don't do anything else? You want to toss for services rendered? You want to throw a couple tips in the tip jar? There's the tip jar. I just use it for fun stuff like getting tacos on a Taco Tuesday and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree 1,000% with that, Clayton. I've made that point. And we've said it, me and Clayton both said it. We're engaged in Datacrons because we have to, not because we want to. I'm doing it just as a guinea pig, so. Yeah, this last set is really weird. I mean, I'm just not a big fan of Datacrons. I think they just need to go away. As I said, I thought when Omicrons came into the game, big win for CG. I loved Omicrons, made other teams better, and moved pizzas on the board for GAC and made it very interesting. And then Datacrons have completely, it's just too much. People are overwhelmed because it's not just the Datacrons themselves, but you have to look at it. GACs take longer now. Have to be more engaged in the game if you want to be competitive, and people are dropping like flies. Darcy, my really main issue with Datacron is when a GL has a huge health steal, it's impossible to best. I think if CG were to take back some of the screens of Datacrons, that would be better received. Yeah, I mean, the thing that so it's split. A lot of us want to see Datacrons just go the way of the dodo. The other part is people hate Datacrons, but if you're going to keep them, they've got to be toned back significantly and not on GLs, things of that nature that we discussed here. Ugly question, should we expect Maul and Proving Grounds this month? I would think so. It's been over a year, right? Since Maul? Yeah. Well, I would think so, Ugly. Plague says, hey Ranger, currently farming Cam, shocked for Cam mission. After that, should I go for gas? Should I look or something else like GMK? I'm probably say if you're going to do that for your guild, you might as well get gas here. But I'll take a look here, Plagued. I help you out, Plagued. Plagued of the heart, heart plagued. Yeah, I see your points there, Kaya. But this points we've all said before. I don't know. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if Datacrons go away. But, you know, they put it in there and stuff like that. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, looking at this here, Plagued, if you're doing this for your guild and you're generating for the Shakti Cam mission, so get Shakti up and then the rest of the 501st, I would just go into JMK if you want to go that route. I mean, gas 501st in the JMK is not a bad play. Make sure you're working toward Kitty Cat. I would get gas and then get gas 501st up and running, Shakti 501st, you know, all that's done, and then go into, yeah. I don't know about Gen Outlook. Let's if you're gonna go GR, just go hard in GR. Let's go gas 501st here. I mean, do you have any GLs? You have C. Yeah, GMK is a fine play. You got Executor going, you got C. JMK would be fine. You get your gas, get all the GR up and running, get your gas 501st, help your team, your guild in light side TB. Yeah, I'm totally fine with it. Shakti gas. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but it's still something to work toward. You know what I'm saying, Plague? So if you want to work towards that, then by all means do that. It gives you something to work on. I mean, Shakti clones gas with light side TB is a great team to use in light side TB. Light side GOTB, I should clarify. A Shakti mission, yeah. Get that team up and running. Get the rest of your GR. Get gas. Start working on that, and then after gas, you can go in the GMK, and then keep working on Cat. You know, just do the best you can. Yeah, I think it works where you're at right now. You got GL, you got Executor, that works fine too. Tumble says, question, not having Ray, should I finish Titus Scepter and Conquest first or embarking on Swallow? Yes, you should, because that ship is absolutely dynamite. You can ask anybody that's high level. Facing Executrixes or Chimeras with that ship coming off is a pain in the ass. I have my second sister with that ship 7-starred, and she is. Mwah! We've had so many holes with that. That ship, the prototype is just it's goddamn dynamite. That's such a good ship. But yeah, I like getting gas felt first third play. So hopefully that helps you out, my friend. Yeah, and that can still be dirty too, Kai. Yeah, I agree. It's a tough little ship, man. She's dynamite, man. She comes off the board, man. She's nasty. She is nasty McNasty. I mean, she really changes the dynamic of everything that goes on in there. So yeah, it's pretty gross. I really like that ship a lot. That was a really good ship. And this being the year of the ships, we know there's more. Profundity's coming. What else is on around the horizon? We've already got 6, 7 ships, whatever it's been. So definitely the year of the ship. Plus, we are probably going to get more Empire ships from Andor show. Oh, for sure. I'm sure, but there's more ships around the corner, either from that show or whatever else they want to do. We still have possibilities of A wings and B wings and all kinds of stuff that they could bring in. We're still always talking about Red 5, so yeah, more stuff is definitely in the pipe works for us to get for ships and stuff. I mean, ideally, I'd like to see this game, you know, focus on what it is, but at least bring in one ship, at least a ship every 2 months. If anything, I'd like to see more just so we can start rounding out stuff. But yeah, I really would. I'm hoping that the Raven's Claw becomes farmable because I need to start farming that turkey up. Yeah, I mean, especially if you've already put investment in it, so absolutely. Don't chase the shiny. Get what you can. Finish that ship, and then you can go. The next however long go getting Ben Swallow shards. And Conquest is Conquest. It ain't going anywhere, man. I still have to do 3 more fights in Conquest for this crap. Goody. Well, we need to get the feats done. Yeah, but if you're that close, Tumblr, you gotta finish that, bro. You gotta do it. I agree. All right, 3 more fights with them today. And then we'll do 10 more fights tomorrow to get that feat knocked out. Wee! Actually, we may just, tomorrow we may just do all the other feats and then let them get their stamina up naturally, and then, yeah. Darsign question for everyone. Upset about Datacron. Said, do what I do. Show it by your wallet. And I only spend $10 a month for Conquest. I'm no longer paying for characters. I don't either, man. I haven't. The only time I do anything like that is because Clayton wants me to. Clayton's like, Ranger, get this. I don't want to get that here. Oh, no. Yeah, Sir Loki's not spending any anymore. Datacrons were just too much for him. And I don't blame him. I mean, he went on vacation and he took a little break, and then he came back and Datacrons hit, and he was like, what? Hell no. Loki wasn't feeling it. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do their 10 today, then tomorrow we'll do around some more feats, and then, get some more burritos, clean up some stuff, and then get some other feats done, and then finish the rest of the time finishing up stuff here. It's 2 more battles.
Burritos.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who it is. Are you on a lunch break?
What's happening?
You on lunch break?
Yeah. Yeah. Going a little early today. I got stuff to do this afternoon, so I was like, let's just get it out of the way now. I'm starting to feel the hunger.
Mm-hmm.
I think like the Night Sisters assault battle with the Inquisitors. I'm okay not getting the last tier. I'm just gonna keep skipping that shit.
Well, I've got through tier 2. I just haven't, I'm like, I'm gonna Relic Grand Inquisitor, but I'm just like, that fight's gonna take forever, and I just don't feel like dicking with it.
I just don't. Yeah, it needs to land on a weekend where I can just stare at it for a while.
I said at the beginning of the stream,
Otherwise,
it took me 23 minutes to beat the challenge tier 2 today. I was like, Jesus Christ, what a long fight.
Yeah, that sounds gross.
Loki's doing good, Darsign. He's just, doing Loki things. He's working a lot more right now, so, it is what it is.
Oh, yeah. Faux show.
For shizzle. Lovely Kaya needs some help. Says, what's the next set the 3 dash should go for? I mean, I'll go look at it, Kaya, but I mean, let's take a gander here for the lovely, beautiful Kaya. Let's see what we can find here.
I mean, you just need the 4. There's only 4 Datacrons you need in this whole set 3. Beyond that, there's an argument for some level 3 stuff to help supplement your dark side teams, because the dark side stuff is going away from the first one. But outside of that, there's not much else that needs to be farmed.
She's got the nice Beskar one. She's got the C one. Ultimate charge, which is nice for C. Yeah, I mean, really, you're on point here, Kaya. Dark side. I mean, yeah. I mean, looking at this, Kaya, I mean, I think you're good.
If you have Malgus, I would shoot one for the CDR for Malgus. Outside of that, if your Night Sisters aren't in a good spot, I wouldn't worry about a Night Sister one.
No. Malgus would make sense.
I would look at the one, a level 3 one for Lord Vader if you have him, with the dark side allies. Whenever they inflict a debuff on an enemy, they deal damage to that enemy equal to 2% of that enemy's max health. That would be a good one for Lord Vader. That'd be a good one for Starkiller.
Yeah.
There's a couple ones here that you can work that will work well for low teams, like level 5 Datacrons at the highest. You don't need to go level 6. Some of them level 6 might help, but most of them it won't. But anyways, there's a couple things to do here and there, but most of them it's not worth it to go much higher.
Just checking the weather for today.
Oh, I wouldn't re-roll the C one. Keep that one where it's
No,
at.
I like the ultimate charge one.
Roll up a new one for Malgus. What Malgus wants is different level 3 and level 6 though. So
Yeah.
you want the level 3 whenever you inflict the debuff, you're doing 2% max health. And then you want whenever an enemy is inflicted with fear, pain, or shock, Sith allies gain 5% offense stacking until the end of battle. Because you're gonna have tons of fear and shock with that team. So you're just gonna start hitting hard and hard.
Would you say it is a shock T to the system? She said she can't re-roll it right now. I can't re-roll right now either. There's no material.
Yeah, I tried for the 80% turn 1, and the more I looked at it, the more that it's going to take 2 months for that one to even be viable. Because all you do is you take JML in there and just ruffle stomp the crap out of him. Because you'll move first with the guaranteed 25% turn meter gain. So you just ability block C, let him take his first turn, then blow up all of his allies on the next turn, and then C is still waiting to get to his ult. So it's not going to be super strong defensively until we drop off some of the previous sets. So I think the 6% charge is going to be much better for the offense.
All right, so we're looking at Evo stuff. He just wanted to pimp his stuff. He's got the Malgus Datacron. Pretty nice.
Is it the CDR one?
Let's reset their cooldowns for each turn.
That's gonna be terrifying on defense.
Yeah,
because Malgus will just keep spamming his insta kill.
He's got ultimate charge on C. Okay. And then he's got, which one did you get for BAM?
Oh, the BAM birdies.
Birdies of after death. Using discipline, set up and can't be defeated and is immune to fear, stun, and turn meter reduction. Swift takedown deals 20% more damage for each circles and burns. Okay, there you go. Pretty nice. These are some pretty nice ones, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll one for C. I'll roll one for Darth Malgus. I just don't have the materials right now, so it's fine. I'm not really overly concerned about it. It's like, okay, fine, whatever, whatevs.
Yeah, for me, it's a data cache. You can't get enough of it fast enough to do high level investments.
Yeah,
you just get stuck. You get locked out. It's like it makes a lot of sense why the guys are doing up to like the 200 refreshes a day for Conquest if you've got the roster depth to field that many teams, because you just need so much data cache to get the and it's not a guaranteed drop every time either, so you're just farming nonstop.
So there you go. So let it be written. So let it be done. Anything else? No, I think we're just doing mini roster reviews. We'll go for a little while longer here. We'll hang out with Clay and myself and do some stuff here. And then I'm going to hit the old bag. I've learned to count to 99 in Chinese, and now I have to learn how to count to 1,000. And that should be fun. I'm not looking forward to that.
Is there a way of doing numbers similar to French, where it's like
no, it's totally different.
20...
No, so the way the Chinese do it is they use the 10, multiple groups of 10. So 1 through 9 is, 0 is Ling. So it's and they also use Yao for 1, 2 when they're using a phone number, because Ying sounds like some of the other words. So you go when you're counting. So the 1 through 9 is Yi. I'm sorry, I'm going blank. Yi San Su Wu Liu Qi Ba Ji and Sure. And then when you want to do like 11 through 19, it's 10 plus 1. So it'd be like Sheer 10 plus 1, Yi, so sure Yi would be 11. But then when you get to 20, they do multiples of 10. So it would be 2 times 10. So if you want to say 20, it's shir. And then if you say like you want to add 21, you'd be shir Yi. And you just do that all the way up to 99. So like my age would be Su Sheer Chi. So yeah.
Yeah, that sounds all right. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I haven't even done the 2000 lesson yet, so I'm waiting for my brain to melt. Scream says, "Look at the new guild." Okay, we'll look at your new guild. He wants me to look at that. Yeah, you know how to do my own age there, Benny Lou. I can wipe my own ass. I hit the boo boo. DJ Scram's new guild is Shadowlands Vanguard. Well. My. Well, look at DJ Scrim. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We have showed off Scrim for Houston Shadowlands, and he has become more powerful. Easier aggressive feelings, boy. Yeah, I agree there, Kai. The reroll mats and stuff, yeah. That's why you had to get hot utils. All right, we're doing mini roster reviews. If anybody wants more help or look at stuff, feel free to put that in the chat. Let me check the old tip jar. Clayton gave some to the tip jar. Thank you, Clayton. For tacos. Nah.
Yeah. I don't want you to go hungry.
Well, it's Taco Tuesday. Got to get some tacos. I'm also out of bourbon, so.
Yeah, Kai, I noticed that the reroll stuff is weird because it's like the more you roll a level 6, 3, and 9s, it increases the overall cost across the board. But it's kind of weird because like the stat rolls at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7 are tied to the only the roll how many times you've rolled the middle one. It's kind of all over the place and how they decided to do that. I don't know why they tied all of it together. They should have had it just separated in tiers. But they have intentionally limited the supply of level 9 rerolls because of this. They either want you to level up another one or they want you to spend to get the materials. So
yeah,
you're stuck being a part of that no matter what you do. So because it's like I tried for C for a couple of them to get to level 80, and I finally got the 6% one, and I just said I'm done trying to do anything different. I've heard a lot of people talk back on the C one, and it's just like for most people, if you don't have the Sith depth, the 80% one's not really worth your time because it's going to require you to field an entire team of Sith, and if you don't have, and especially since you're not going to take Sith Empire with Sith Eternal anymore because of Malgus. There's just too many things that make it not worth the time to do it. So,
and I blame Finn. Can you look to see if I can improve my datacrons for JAC? Yeah, we can look at it.
I just don't want to do anything. I'm doing the 4 because I'll need them, but I might in the off season after Conquest ends and everything else, I might level up a couple level 3 ones because they'll take like no effort. But I have no strong desire to push hard on this set like I did the last one. And I mean, even at this point, Jesus Christ, I've got enough datacrons to field completely offensive and defensive.
Yeah.
So Galactic Legendary.
Yeah, I'm just doing that 10 for today. I'll do 10 on Thursday. Tomorrow, the rest of the time, I'm going to finish up the rest of these feats. Knock out some of the zone feats that I have left for 4, 3, that kind of stuff. And then And then I'll finish up the rest of these guys because I just want to get 10 done today, 10 done on Thursday, and then do the weekend. I'll do the crew one, and then that's 30 right there. That puts me at 600. So once we get everything up and running, we'll be good. Red crate, baby, here we come. Ray Rock. Okay. Am I, wait, are we looking at the newest ones here, Ray Rock, or all yours? Because I mean, it's kind of too late for the set one. Not a subject matter expert per se, but you have a level 8 one. What is this for? Bam, is this light side? Oh, dark side. Okay, you got the Sith one. I'd try to get this level 9 one done.
You happen to have 2 million data cache laying around.
And the mats. That'd be kind of a nice one to have. I'd say at least that one. I mean, because I know the materials are hard and stuff, but that would be the one I would shoot for here. If you can either get especially the Malgus one, that'd be great. Either or, I'd finish that one, dude. The other ones, I mean, unless you've got the materials to go all the way up, I mean, no. You're out of mats roll for level 9. Well, I'm thinking just hold, man, because, I mean, you could take some of these up a little bit more, but, I mean, unless you're going to get them to, I don't know, it's a 9 for these sets. I mean, the stats aren't extraordinary, so, yeah, I think you could be stuck with what you got. I mean, if you wanted to go for a BAM one, but again, if you can't even finish the level 9 one on the Sith one, then there's no point of trying for the BAM one, so... Plenty cash, no mats. Yeah.
The problem is you start spreading yourself really thin because going from level 1 to 3 eats up all your low level stuff, and 3 to 6 eats up. I mean, 3 to 6 is the biggest problem because a lot of the stuff for level 3 to 6, so you're doubling down on a lot of that stuff. So you have to, with this set specifically, my advice is to focus in on one at a time. And just, you can take things to level 3, but don't go beyond level 3 until you finish your level 9s, because it's just the resources that get stripped out going from level 3 to 6 will just make it really hard to get up to level 9s on your other stuff. So I would just hold off and wait, finish them out. Kaya's, I am down to just needing resistance and first order battles for the Conquest. So I need to finish my first order and my resistance. I got, I think, 11 or so left with each of those. And then I will have I'm too short on the SLKR kills. And then once I get that, I'll throw on the Conquest data just from that, and then go do the War of Attrition one for easy points, and then those 45 should take me to a red crate. 46, and I'm done. I've maxed out every sector. Every sector is full burritos. I just did not want to do the 20 battles with SLK or with Kylo, Ren Unmasked, and Han, and I did not want to do the 20 battles with the different iterations of Rey and Kylo.
That's right.
I it's just so inefficient in my head, comparatively speaking. But I didn't do as many battles throughout with Resistance and First Order as I could have, so I wasn't as efficient on that climb with them. So like you had them knocked out already. But I have a little ways more to go. But I don't really give a crap. I've got 9 more days to finish it out. So
yeah. Oh no, a week, right?
Yeah, we got 6 full days left. Yeah, 6
Yeah,
days
the 20
left.
battles are easy. It's the other one with 100 kills with SLKR, and then full team of First Order, full team of Resistance. Those are the 40 battles. So I already knocked those ones out, so I just have the easier ones to knock out. I just did 10 today, so you saw that. But I'm going to spend the next couple of days doing these other feats, and then, once I get that done, and then the other one, that's going to put me at 600 something. And if I clean up some of these other ones, I just need a couple dinky ones, and I'm done. So, yeah. It is what it is.
Oh, DJ, it's just because I'm lazy. That's what it's come down to. I use my best iteration of Ray in first order to go through for the resistance fights, so I don't have as much to just dink around with. So I was just being lazy. But the yeah, I won't need them. That's the main takeaway. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna hit that 630 and just cash it out. They definitely wanted to make you work a little harder this go around for your stuff, because son of man, getting rid of all that stupid the caustic emission stuff, that was rough.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's so annoying that they were just like, yeah, by the way, you don't get to use that anymore. And I'm like, really? Out of all the things to delete out of here, that they do have some really fun ramping offense ones. I like those, but like those ones don't. You hit a brick wall with those too. At a certain junction, you're just gonna get wrecked by the fact that they can just move before you. Die.
Yeah, I'm trying to just get these 1 out of 3s and 2 out of 3s. Just get all these cleaned up, you know. Well, I did those other 10 battles. I'm just going to go through and then see where I stand.
Oh yeah, kind of. They're easy ones to do. I'm lazy. I just don't want to. I don't want to redo my data disks and stuff, and so I just plink around doing my dumb stuff. That's all I got for you. I'm lazy. I'm not disagreeing with how easy or hard things are. I'm just lazy. Oh, man alive. Let's see, how many... See, the thing I'm curious on is how screwed we're going to get when they break down our datacrons.
Right.
Because, like, I've got a solid bunch for set 1. And I'm like, if they break down the same for what we dismantle now, except for they're going to, of course, break down for the new set, I'm just like, I don't want to trust them. But we'll see what they give us. Because I can't imagine they're just going to pour out. Because like think about how this will work out now that we've got the rolling sets. Is if they give you a ton of stuff to where you can get like a level 9 Datacron breaks down into a guaranteed like level 6 upgrade. I'm sure they're going like, if I have 5 level 9s from set 1, that means I'm guaranteed 5 level 6s in set 4 without having to lift a finger. So I feel like this is going to be one of those things that's going to snowball ridiculously on players when they start getting like things turned over, because they're just going to have so much available day 1.
That's still blink fin. You get 25% of what you put in. We'll see.
Well, you get astronomically way more of the Mark 1s right now for dismantling than you ever put into it. You put like 100 some into it, and they give you 300 in return. So the only part that sucks is the data cache conversion sucks, because you get 2.5 million out for deconstructing level 9, but you put in like 7 million into it. So it's like, it's not consistent across the board. Like you get very little Mark 3 mats, you get a decent amount of Mark 2, and you get just a ton of Mark 1. So it just depends on how they want to, if they convert it differently. I have little faith into how the system will go. I think the rollout will be pretty atrocious. If anything has ever come down before of CG taking shit away from players. It doesn't ever go smoothly.
No, it doesn't. Traditionally, it hasn't.
Traditionally,
you never know, they could surprise us.
They could. They have already thought it through of dismantling and turning it over. They've had 5 months to iron that process out. So let's Hope she comes down the pike.
Did I miss a... Oh, how come I don't have 40? Did I miss a shard here somewhere? Reward? No? 38? Oh, because it hasn't updated yet. I was like, wait a minute, how am I only have 38? It's now updated to 40. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're 578. I really don't need to do any of that. We do have some of the big... that's done. Sector 3.
Are you just buying them out in the stores to just have to not double down? Not what I meant to say. Sorry. Are you buying on the stores just so you Conquest or so? You don't have to do the red crate in the last one.
What? Me? No, I'm getting the red crate. It just gives me...
But on the last one, because there's otherwise there's no reason to buy out both. You got pass and...
Well, it just makes it to where I can just... the goal always is, Clayton, you know this, get red crate, get ahead of it, and then go fuck around the other two conquests. But then the skewer's like, no, come on, you got to continue on. And I always do. So, I mean, that's kind of the goal where I can just kind of chillax. But the skewers won't let me. Every time I try to get out, they suck me back in, Clayton. Like, nah, Ranger, you need to get the red crate. Nah, they need the... You get the red crate. Ah! Because if you can get this, I mean, that puts you at 100 and... See, 90, 10, 20... 130.
130.
You know, yeah. I mean...
But that either means you can skip the pass on one of the other iterations.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I mean... If you're gonna red crate every time, then you just need you need the pass, or you got to spend all your conquest credits on buying the shards.
Yeah.
Think of all the things you could have bought for relics instead.
I don't know. I just work here.
I'm just here to criticize decisions without much care.
I noticed. Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if. Because there's not going to be an update today, so there won't be anything in game to tell us if CG.
Everything is coming tomorrow.
No, there won't. No, they might make it a post today, sure, but I don't see an update until tomorrow. That's typically how we get it, anyways.
I do like the extra resources. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're not.
Yeah, for $10, it is not a bad. It's not a bad path. I don't mind the Conquest pass.
It's gonna be the easiest one to do this.
I just don't like the premium pass because it's utter.
Oh, it's garbage.
Utter poopy. $20 more for just.
It's diarrhea.
Yeah. I would like to get half of you for whatever I put into this game.
Right.
Well, do we have something to sell for you? Oh, thanks, CG. Oh, man, I gotta keep going back and resave my roster. Resave my roster. Resave my roster. I feel bad for the guild we're fighting in our TW.
Do you?
Oh yeah, this is a massive punch down. They're gonna get romple stomped. We are a 425 million GP guild fighting a 350 million GP guild. And that's because we only have 38 signups. So we're punching, we're quote unquote sandbagging. Not intentionally, of course, but
no, nobody ever is now. Not these days. There's some guilds that are sandbagging a little bit, but I mean, most guilds understand that people are just losing people left and right, and it's like, Christ.
Yeah. Well, and for the most part, second place rewards for gear wise and relic wise aren't terrible. You're just missing out on the R9 material, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we have like double their GLs, double their like level 9 datacrons. Just not going to be fun for them. I feel sorry for them.
Mind tricks, you sandbagger.
I even put a reminder out like 3 hours before the event started or locked in. Like, hey, people. But I mean, we got a ton of people on vacation right now. We got we just had 3 players quit, so
Yeah. I've been recruiting my
So-
ass off, man. Trust me, I know.
yeah,
Quite a lot of
it's
players
not a
in Law
great
MC
time.
because old Ranger J 1999. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, it's just not a great time for a lot of endgame players. A lot of people are either retiring and kicking down to low level guilds where they can just autopilot every event. They're still getting something, but they're not trying for, maximum effort. And then there's a lot of people who are just like, I can't put in the time and effort I want to into the game, or I don't want to put it in the time and effort anymore. And they just hang it up, call it a day. That's okay, but it sucks because we're stuck here constantly. Like every time we get back to 50, somebody calls out like, "Yeah, I'm retiring. I'm quitting. I'm done." Oh, cool.
Like, yay! I know. The world
Just another day in paradise.
Yeah. All right, we're doing good work here. Just getting the no attackers in your squad feat done here, as is tradition.
As is tradition.
As is tradition.
Here at RSG, we like to suffer on camera for the appeasement of our fans.
That's right. In the wild, Ranger J 1999.
Crystal clear. Anakin disapproves of sandbags.
He does. All right, 2 more. Skyrock Vader says, SWGOH's not a good spot there, eh? I feel disturbance in the force. Could be maple syrup. Not sure yet, eh? He's not wrong. I'm pushing it on the Imperial Troopers. If they go first, they win. If they go last, well, we're going to get awfully stomped. So we'll see. Oh, they went first. We're done. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold the phones a minute here. All right.
Yeah, it's going to get some Terran meter.
Oh, we got some Terminator. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's going quite well. I'm going to do this. I think we can pull it off. We did it. Way to go, guys. Did a great job, dude. Just going to do one more team. Kai, question. What do you guys think of the Datacron pack? Bad value? I don't even look at them.
It has no data cache, so bad value.
Yeah.
Full stop.
Adahan question. What team in Conquest to look out to fight with Relic 3, JTR BB8, R2, Oldfin, and Old Poe? Only one I have found it can beat boss by him so far. Not a lot. I'm trying to
You're going to need some... Are you just trying to do the resistance kills or the full resistance wins? Because I was just sticking Sector 1 and either do the Bounty Hunter Datacron node, or some of the boss fights are pretty simple too in the Sector 1 and 2s. If you're just looking to get the kills, or not the kills, but the wins with full resistance teams.
Yeah.
I actually did the one for the Purge feat on the Poe Dameron boss, because I would just kill Poe to fail the fight. So I get like 25 a run, and then I just fail the fight, and then I wouldn't lose my stamina. Also, if they're going to keep what they should do, especially if they're going to do this stupid thing where you have to get to Sector 3 to get the data disc to then go back to the early sector bosses and get the nodes done, because you can't get the data disc till Sector 3. They should keep those cheaper. 15's nice, but that should be 10.
Yeah, I agree.
Timing out takes 4.5 minutes. Killing Poe finishes the battle immediately.
Well, I'll do that because I'll use Frenzy and, do that crap. We may do that next year. I wasn't put on doing the purge mechanic, but
Tumblr, you talking about the secret intel buff that you got to do 80 times?
yeah.
If you do if you have Ray with full droids with BB-8 should get you enough Terminator out the gate to go. Because every time, once the first secret intel is out there, every time they use a special, they will constantly keep reapplying the buff. But wiggle wiggle, both show. I'd like to see you jiggle jiggle. You know.
What's wrong with you?
Some sleep deprivation and stress from work. But you know, that's nothing new.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. What I need to do is find my water glass.
Gonna get killed with droids here. Some extra 2 burritos. Let's do what?
Burrito. Yeah, Frenzy Tech 2 also works with the secret intel. You want to do that and then just lose the battles to keep your stuff up. That's another option too. There's always a way. I think what they're doing with getting rid of some of these like cheese data disks is that they are forcing us to interact more and more with the consumables, because you kind of have to for some of these. If you want to be efficient, if you want to drag the fights out for, you know, all 14 days, then yeah, don't worry about that. If you want to get it knocked out, you kind of have to start engaging more and more with your consumables, which has been interesting that they've been pushing for that. No, Ray.
Alright, now that's 2 more burritos. And we got some droid kills here, I think. That's what we need.
Burritos.
Droid units, yeah. So we'll do some more of that.
Thought it was for tacos, Ranger. Jeez.
Well, I mean, you gave the tip jar, so that's definitely just for tacos. Hasn't been any clinging in the tip jar today. That's all right. We have a bunch of people with their Ross reviews, and that's what it's mainly about. Tip jars just there for the lulz.
It's there so that Ranger can.
I like tacos. I like food. I'm not gonna lie. I like food. I
Yeah.
like tacos.
Ranger likes to have snacks.
Yeah. I'm working out a lot more. I need them. Actually, we need to find a geonode or something. That'd make this a little bit easier. Let's see, what are you? Padme? Hell no. Gas? Hell no. No. No.
Oh, a Padme.
Oh, Padme. I don't think I got lucky on this. Yeah. I don't think we had a really good Inquisitors. No. And I had some. I didn't get any Inquisitors. I didn't get anything for this. It's like, yeah, dang. Jesus Christ. Let's keep talking. See. Until we can't. Let's get those droid kills, baby.
Droid kills.
I'm eating chips now. Are that close to tacos, right? No.
I mean, it depends on what kind of chips you got. Because I mean, some chips are just, you know, fried tortillas.
But there's no meat. There's no cheese. It doesn't count.
You can always add those. Haystacks. That's what we do. Haystacks. What do you want, buddy? Oh, God. It's awesome. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. What are we doing? Who knows? I don't care. I don't give a. Ugh.
We're getting killed with droids because that's what we do. Get these
I like
feats.
to beat up droids with droids. We're gonna get those clankers.
Oh, clank us.
Boy, crikey! Look at those clankers out in the wilderness, coming across the sand dunes.
And just get everything cleaned up and get some of these dinky feats done. And then once I get the 2 big ones done, then right there, then we're done. And then we can just farm bullshit if we wanted to. Pringles equals taco 0, no meat, no veggies, no sauce. Yeah, that does not count as said. Well, just not. It just doesn't count. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work for me.
I am a little tired. I did not sleep super well last night.
You didn't sleep very well?
No, just got a lot of intricate problems to solve, and it takes time, and I'm running out of that commodity right now. So,
Time or sleep?
time. But I'm just dealing with it in more manageable strides. As in, I don't think about it too much unless I need to.
Right.
It's the way things are done. I want to see what my bracket is for GAC. That's all I want to know right now. Because right now, I am very close to being in the same bracket as DJ Scrim.
Yeah.
And Zareth.
Yeah. And and the wolf.
The wolf. He's too far
you?
away.
Too far away.
Yeah, he's 10 points ahead of me. Well, actually, he's actually less than that. It's only 8 points ahead of me. But he is currently ranked at 152, and I'm currently ranked at 166. So the odds of us getting batched together are low. And actually, now looking back at the join, it's looking like I won't be with DJ Scrim. There's like 4 people between me and Zareth and DJ are right next to each other now. So the odds are low, because I think if you divide, I will be in the bracket just before their bracket. So sorry, DJ.
Sorry, guys.
You have to beat the crap out of Zareth.
Can't help you.
Used to do the crew.
Well, that's going to be the last one. That'll just be any team. I'll just throw them on all my GLs and just go knock out 20 battles. And I'll do that in Sector 1.
They don't have to survive, do they?
No, they don't have to survive. You just have to win the battle. So I'll just put those 2 on and go in there with Rey and Lord Vader and Kenobi and all that crap. Kill, Sector 1 bounty hunters. Get lots of rewards and just knock that out. I mean, there's no point of not doing it any other way. I got to get the other one done first with all the Reys and Kylos. So, yeah.
No, they have to survive.
They have to survive?
Yeah. Win with Kylo Ren Mass and Veteran Han surviving.
Oh, then I'll just go GLs. I'll go like GLs with like Watt or some shit or stuff like that, just to Lord Vader and I'll go Vader 10 battles where it's Vader, Watt, Maul, and just wreck. It's like,
yeah,
I'm gonna let you get a chance.
Oh yeah, I mean you could do the fight with Maul, Watt, and Canderous, and then those 2, and you'd probably crush.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially if you get the like the blindside data disc on that, because then they put the explosives down, so that second hit just like is a guaranteed kill. But yeah, it's not that hard to do.
Yeah, GML, Watt, Hermit, Crew, and then there you go.
death and destruction of the West. I mean, what?
Okay, what?
The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
And Rohan will answer. Most of the Rohirrim.
Carthur calls for Zetas.
What?
I just slapped on 3 Zetas today. I shouldn't have, but I did. I did Mara Jade's special because I didn't have it, and it made kind of some sense to have it. And then I did Wampa's special because I didn't have that one yet, and the unresistible heal immunity seems to be coming in more and more clutch as time goes on. And then I did Tarkin's unique.
More burritos for Ranger. 590 at 603. Alright, we're doing a great job. That sector is pretty much, I think, yeah, the sector 1 is done. Thank you guys, did a great job. We did it. Okay, that's Purge. I really don't. What do I got left in here? I got System Inquisitor feat. Yeah, defeat units with Inquisitors. Ugh. I may knock that one out next. We could.
Yes, there are so many bugs in this. So many bugs.
Sector 4. What do you have left there? Sector 4.
Kaya, at least look at it on the upside. CG has decided not to fix any of the bugs in this conquest unless it absolutely prevents feat progression. So just be happy that they're not going mid-conquest and patching stuff out that players can use to get things done.
Yeah.
I think that was the main complaint with the when the Malgus one came out, and like day 3 of it, they're like, yeah, we're patching that crap. They're like, so you don't fix the one that is hurting players, and then you fix all the ones that are helping players. Like, why don't you just wait till after Conquest is over and then patch it all? And I think they actually might have took that lesson to heart. So there you go. CG does listen some days between the hours of 9 and 3.
Alright, what do we need here? This is one with Farm Boy surviving, or the other stabbing stuff. Alright, what's the feat here? We need
Farm Boy Luke. I kind of low-key hope that they bring in Red 5 and he's the pilot.
Oh, that'd be fine.
I don't really want CLS to be a pilot because it just. I mean, it's a selfish thing for a degree, but I feel like
I'd be happy if CLS was the pilot.
Having Farm Boy Luke be the pilot would. Well, I would just rather people have to invest in something else as well. I mean, it's just kind of it's a whale's perspective, but when they double down on stuff when they double down on stuff that is already available, it feels a little cheap to some players because it's like it's a good thing for some players and a bad thing for others because it's like there's no investment. Like Outriders was easy for a lot of players because of the fact that they already had dash to relics, and same thing with Moldy Crow. It's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have those every once in a while, but if you're gonna put like a critical ship into the game and you're gonna be like, yeah, by the way, you're gonna get it for free because we're gonna choose a character you've already maxed out. It's like, oh,
Farm Boy and R2. I mean, I'm not overly concerned.
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I'd be okie dokie. All right, we got our time to use our energy. All right.
Let's see.
I need to get the blues. I need a good run today. All right. We're going to finish up Popo Juju here.
Popo GG? What?
That would be the one and only Cassian to Relic 8. We have to do that. So I need these purple stupid things. 16. All right, we're closer. Oh, only 16 more. Christ. I don't think we're going to get it here today. So 7. Yeah. Well, there we go.
I have a sneaking suspicion when they drop the Profundity, they are going to drop the
Oh, I'm
Relic
sure.
packs
I'm
too.
just like, that's great, super. Because really, I just need those purple pieces to get into Relic 8, and then we'll be good. Then just take Hera and old girl to their Relic level. And 5's easy, but Relic 8's a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit harder.
Just a smidgen.
Just a tad bit. Just a lot of not good.
I don't like. I just hate the fact that they didn't step down the R8 mats required for Relic 9. Like, I think that was a huge misstep too.
Yeah, I think
it's
so.
like it is as expensive to go from R7 to R8 as it is to it's far more expensive to go to R8 from R8 to R9.
I agree.
Just like, really, guys? And they're like, the solution is, what we'll do to make this easier for you guys is we'll get rid of the bronzium and carbonate.
Which, don't get me wrong, that's nice. I like it, you know.
It is.
But I mean, good God in heaven. You know?
Can we tone down, like, I don't know, the electrium conductors, the Zimbadals, the impulse detectors, the aero magnifiers? Can those take a 20 each relic level that they're introduced?
It's pretty gross.
Because at least with R7, it's only 10 Zimbadals to R7, then it's 20 to R8. Okay, that made sense when R8 was the cap, but like now it's, you need 20 for both levels. It's just you burn through so much stuff.
Yeah, and once I get this done, I'm really tapped out on salvage. I mean, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, I did a couple relic upgrades going into GAC here just to kind of level things across the board. I brought Sith Assassin up a little bit because I'm going to try to run the split Malgus team this week. I don't think it'll do very well, but I just interested to see how my opponents react to it. And then, yeah, I drained a little bit down on that, but I'm holding for Jabba requirements, which we should have those today or tomorrow for sure.
How many FFs do I need for what? Fusion furnaces? For what?
260.
Yeah, for Relic 9? Oh, yeah, it's gross.
For Relic 9. 260, it's 260. It is
of any of those pieces total. It doesn't have to just be furnaces. It can be the pads or the
by far, it is infinitely cheaper to buy them out with crystals.
It really is.
Unless you just have a massive stockpile, like 500 of each of the three. I think it's stun gun, furnaces, and thermals, the detonators.
Yeah.
That you can burn down. Unless you have a massive stockpile of those, it is far cheaper to buy them out.
Yeah.
Because it costs you basically as much as it would cost to buy a complete furnace to buy 20 of the Gerda keypads. So but I mean 260 furnaces, that's 5 furnaces worth of salvage you're throwing away.
Right.
And you use that on so many different fronts. It's not even some of the stuff that they did just annoy the crap out of me. It's just constant headaches with this some days, I tell you what.
And there it is. All right, last call for everything, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. Got some stuff to do. Chinese lotions, and I go get some shit done outside, which should be great fun for me and the whole family.
Did the wind calm down enough to go spread your poison?
No, we've had thunderstorms the last 5-6 days. It's either been the wind or it's been the front comes in and it gets really windy, or it's like yesterday it rained.
Here.
Oh, look who it is, Mr. Sandwich Porn Guy. Well, let's just put them in timeout, and then hide user on this channel, and then we will report them for pornography, as is tradition. So there we go. Let's say, what the hell? Skull indeed. All right. You guys got 5 minutes. If you have any other requests for mini Ross reviews, or the tip jar, or questions, or anything,
Slogan news.
Yeah, anything. Then
Dev kit. on Skiffguard Lando.
Is it out there? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
See, you wait, good things happen. All right.
By the way, I knew this was the one they were picking.
I need
Bosch
to.
Leia seems like,
We already. Yeah, didn't we call this? Didn't we say Lando? Skiffguard Lando?
yeah. Yeah, Bosch Leia seems so niche that it doesn't make sense.
No, it made total sense. All right, so Skiffguard Lando Calrissian go deep undercover. Skiff Lando Calrissian went undercover in Jar's Palace to help save Han is coming to the hall tables. Add Skiff Lando to your roster, unlocking him in an all-new Guard Duty Marquee event. He's a light side attacker, Hutt Cartel Scoundrel Smuggler. He works both in Hutt Cartel and Scoundrel factions. Will synergize with the Galactic Legend Jabba. Defensive penetration help Lando do consistent damage. Unique ability is his ability covert coordination gives bonuses to characters based on if the target is dark side, light side, or Hutt Cartel. The section represents his role as Skiffguard, spy, blah blah blah. He gets granted ability Hutt's favor, damage lean based around Lando's max health. Okay, he has the ability to give armor shred through deep cover. Inspiration. Okay. Is this a unit required for Galactic Legend? Yes. What is the relic level that will be needed for Galactic Legend Jabba the Hutt? It'll be relic 5. Okay. Okay. So yeah, he's out. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, well, here you go. There's a nice little nugget right there.
What?
Our first Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Celebration character. So there's more. Return of the Jedi characters are coming next. That's what you're going to be seeing. So my guess is that by the time this actually
our first Return of the 40th
Inspiration.
Yeah, so we got some more Return of the Jedi coming here. So plan on some form of Leia. We could get General Han. I mean, holy shit! Look out. We could get 9 Nub. He could be in there. How can they know? How could they be generous if they don't know we're coming?
Like the two windows.
King Zeldris, welcome. We just got Lando announced. There he is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guy right there. There's his kit reveal. So he's in the game. Doing Lando stuff. We called this one as one of the characters coming in for the marquee. So, goddamn it, Clay. We may be smart, but we're smart. So there you go.
I'm actually a little surprised there's not a... I'm surprised there's not a Jabba list with this one, because we know it's going to be required. I'm sure it's coming.
I'm sure it's dropping like the update notes and stuff. So they may put it out separately today, or they just may do the update. Say, hey, the next round with Lando. So when they do the update tomorrow, right? They'll, like you said, they'll do the update. Say, hey, Lando's coming to the Hell Table Heroes, and we've also announcing the next new requirements for the next 5 requirements for Jabba the Hutt.
I want to say that this last line of inspiration is a nod at Jabba's alt.
Oh, sure.
The Great Pit of Caracun.
Mm-hmm. Where you will be slowly
Those tentacles are pretty impressive. Well, like the tentacles come out and crush everybody.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with that. But then again,
it's either that, or I want them to get eaten by the Rancor. I want like an instant defeat by Rancor. That's one of those two.
I know.
That's something iconically Jabba related.
Oh. All right.
Because this is interesting. They say that unlike the other two Landos, the Skiffguard is a strength-based character instead of dexterity. This was inspired by his ability to hold on tight and keep himself from getting eaten in the Great Pit of the Caracun.
That and Han's incredible shooting.
Yeah.
Just a little higher. Wait, I thought you couldn't see. I can see better now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all down for it. I mean, this is fine with me. I just really hope they don't. As much as I don't really want Bosch Leia, because I feel like that's going to be like really too on the nose. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. But what Leia would we get from? There's got to be a legendary Leia somewhere coming up that's going to lead into a GL Leia.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Jedi Knight Luke really led into Jedi Master.
So there you go.
Or maybe not, and maybe they'll just do something that requires all the Inquisitors. Because I guarantee that's coming down the pike too.
Something. So that's the news. I'm not seeing any other news at the moment. Just flipping through one more time. No, there's nothing else. So hey, we'll have something to talk about tomorrow, along with GAC and everything else we do on Wednesday. So yeah, we were gonna end the stream, but we got that. Probably end our layer for GL. Maybe she's a maybe get General Layer as a lifter unit for JML or Mary Poppins Leia, or I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're not getting Slave Leia. I'll tell you that much right now.
Please,
So
no Mary Poppins.
She's coming in, man.
Yeah,
she's coming in, bro.
Yeah, I don't see that one happening. Yeah, Endor Leia.
I think Bib.
They already have
the next marquee is going to
be
because
they don't they already have the model for this Lando in game?
I think with the yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Wasn't it in the Jedi Knight Luke event that they had? He had the kit. Yeah, and then we already have the Leia model from the C-3PO event.
Yep. And
so they would be. That's what I've said before, man. They got to take advantage of some of these models they've already created, and just give us the character. Like
we need a scout trooper, man. We've been saying we need a scout trooper since the beginning. So we still haven't got a scout trooper. I want the Jason Sudeikis scout trooper beating the crap out of like, shut up, pounding on little baby Groot.
We need a 5th remnant trooper is what we need.
Well, scout trooper, man, be perfect for it. I'm just saying.
It would work. He could be a support. We need a support.
I'm just throwing stuff out there. I'm not an idiot. I'm just an idiot.
But you're a handsome idiot. And that's why we love you.
That's kind of you to say.
Or tolerate. Is that a better word?
Yeah, put up with this shit. All right, I think we are Mud Trooper. Let's see, from the Solo movie. That'd be great. All right. So with that, we're gonna call this one done. We can wrap it up. Clayton's gonna go do stuff, and Flame Trooper. That would be great too. It'd be all very great. So hope you guys enjoy your tacos for today. Glad to have you guys hanging out. I got some stuff to do, so I'm gonna go run to the outside and do hard labor, and then maybe get some tacos.
I'm calling Bib Fortuna.
Oh yeah, we already called Bib Fortuna a while.
I know, but his icon is on Lando's in his kit.
Is it really?
Yeah, his granted ability Hutt's favor has got Bib Fortuna as the icon.
That gets rid of that mystery.
Yeah, if you wanted to guess at what the next marquee will be.
Which one was it? His ability, which one?
Granted the ability Hutt's favor at the bottom.
Oh, for God's sakes! I mean, come on. Okay, it's a Bib Fortuna.
Yeah,
I think we've answered that mystery. Well, me and Clayton got shit right again. What do you know? We called Lando and we called Bib, and so there you go. Can we call this shit or what, man?
Yeah,
we're amazing. All right, so everyone have a great rest of your day. With that, we're going to rock and roll. So. Love you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your tacos. And we'll see you tomorrow for the Wednesday lunch stream. And then we'll have the longest running live stream tomorrow, the Wednesday night stream. So there you go. So thanks for hanging out. Love you guys. Be safe. Hit the thumbs up, unsubscribe, all that crap. And then we'll